Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of DragonHeisters.
DragonHeisters!
Yeah! Woo! I am Alexis. I am your co-DM for this evening and all the others. And before we get started, just a few quick little announcements. One, we would like to permanently welcome Emma as a cast member of DragonHeisters. Yay!
Welcome you
Everybody.
permanently.
Give Emma some love.
Look at that character symbol in the upper right. Woo!
Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah.
I gotta pull that up right now.
Wait, hold on a minute.
That Twitch news going.
I didn't look last week either.
Oh, it's so good.
Here we go. And we want to remind you all that we are raising bits to fund our Turtle one-shot. So, you all loved Turtles so much in The Ghost in the Machine that you have asked for an all-Turtle one-shot. So, we are currently tracking when we get to 10,000 bits. I am going to run an all-Turtle one-shot. Set in Edda, and you all have been helping me construct the characters and kind of the premise of the one shot in my art streams on Alexis Attempts Art. Those are on Mondays and Fridays. And that is our goal, folks. So anything you want to give will help us towards that. Help us help you enrich your lives with the Turtle one shot.
Sorry. I just got it up. That's badass.
The video up is what you clarify. Keep going.
Anyway, hey, we're getting the bar up, folks.
It's up.
Just gonna set it straight in front of Chris's face. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Matt, do you want to talk about Animal Helper?
Hey! Animal Helper is a rescue in New Orleans that gave me my dog Ginger, and I've helped foster it and rescue probably over, I don't know, a lot of animals, maybe over 100 animals. And Animal Helper has probably helped thousands since Katrina. They are located in New Orleans. They're a 501c3. Go down below, go to their Facebook, read their stories, and find out how you can help by donating or just sharing their posts. They help a lot of animals. They do it directly, and it's volunteer-led.
Excellent, and I'm Chris. If you like what you see here tonight, we have a YouTube channel. Ty and I, you'll see us. It's called the Mythos Mystery Society. Find us on YouTube. We have the adventures of our newest campaign, Delta Green. Watch all the episodes on that because we'll be finishing up this Saturday, April 13th, finishing it, and it should be a great adventure of mystery, illusion. Come find out what we'll do with Brandon McGill. No spoilers. There we go.
Also in starring on Saturday,
Brandon,
on the YouTube and as well as on the stream will be Alexis's husband Chase, who is on the Ghost in the Machine every Wednesday and is fantastic. He's playing a Southern gentleman and he is a fantastic job.
Yep, and marrying Alexis is Chase's single greatest accomplishment. So that's usually how we introduce him to people. That's Alexis's husband.
Come watch him try and accomplish more.
I mean.
It's all he's already peaked. It's downhill from here.
That's right.
Let him smooth talk you in his southern gentleman voice like velvet, soft velvet on your eardrums. Let it caress you.
I don't believe it. I don't. And Emma.
Yes. Hi. Sorry, I'm here. Hey, I'm Emma. You can find me at MK Hansen on Twitter, and I talk about a lot of D&D stuff. And I have other stuff coming soon, but it's not here yet. So that's all you got for now.
Follow her on Twitter to know more.
And I am Ty. I am one of the co-DMs, and I'm going to start off tonight. So last time on DragonHeisters, the party was leaving Yawning Portal after talking to Davil's Star Song about a job for the Zentarum, about some murders happening on the docks. Shortly after arriving at the docks, after Lady Val had left due to some ailment, she wasn't feeling up to it, She returned to Trollskull Manor to do some repairs, and the remaining 3, Hamish, Jirok, and Johnny, headed down to the docks. They did a little bit of investigating before meeting with Mx Magpie. Someone kept sent to kind of keep an eye on them a little bit, maybe help them with the investigation. After a little bit of talking at bars and looking around, and using Johnny as bait, they managed to at first apprehend and then brutally murder a drow gunslinger who was doing it just for sport. His head was bashed in by Jirok, and Johnny took the sweet-ass pistol that was on him. After that, the party retreated to Trollskull for a little bit, and Mx Magpie started building a dungeon in their basement very, very quickly, and managed to kind of talk them into a job that she wanted them to do for her. And they did it with pretty good success, managing to convince a lot of the guards of this manor to leave as they kidnapped her father, Ivan. And that's where we'll resume this evening.
Where are we?
Well, the now cooler air of the summer night hits you as the 4 of you continue absconding into the night. The normally busy city, now mostly silent. How are you guys traveling back to Trollskull with his body?
I am gonna be, using my urchin features to get us back. Did we put him in a container or anything?
Nope, didn't have one.
Nope.
We didn't bring that crate.
Well,
Only over Jirok's shoulder.
He's unconscious and stabilized?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
So we're at the door of the manor now. What is the plan here? Are you guys going to try to stealth it? Are you guys going to try to just Weekend at Bernie's him? Like, what's the plan here?
Weekend at Bernie's him.
That could be fun. What was my accent for her?
It was great,
Got it.
is what
Got
it was.
For sure. According to Chris.
Definitely
thick German dwarven. I think
The
is
old
where you
German
Thick
dwarven.
German dwarven male.
went.
Not as such, no.
So wait, we're back at the door of Trollskull Manor, or we made it through town?
No,
No.
you're actually
Okay.
leaving the manor of this place. You need to figure out how to get back.
We could be quite stealthy.
Yeah, I'm not, full disclosure, I'm not great at being quiet with all these heavy metal pads, but I'll try.
Oh yeah, they probably shouldn't see me out there walking with a body over my shoulder. I think that might be against the rules here.
Are there any crates or is there anything nearby or a chest
yeah.
maybe in the
Perception
manor?
check, or make an investigation check.
Oh yeah, the old crate body transport there. That's one of our favorite tricks.
Oh, okay. Wait. Numbers. 22.
You don't find any crates. It's not really it's kind of, nothing's being imported really. You do remember there is a very nice rug in the center of the manor. You could probably roll them up in.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like a home delivery, yeah?
Sure. Yes. Roll him up.
Oh yeah, of course they're up. I lay him on one hand and I'll just try and...
roll a dexterity check.
Oh, you sure it's not athletics?
I'm positive.
You sure it's not survival?
I think it's survival. A 4 plus nothing.
It's like a hot mess. It's a hot piece of garbage, but you have him mostly covered. There's maybe part of his foot is sticking out of the end, one end, but he's in there.
Oh yeah, can you just tuck him in over there? That'd be great. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shove him into the rug.
Roll a strength check.
Oh. Okay.
She gets the strength check. I see.
16.
Yeah, you managed to shove his leg in pretty convincingly. Maybe a toe sticking out, but that's about as best as you can get.
Can I use my disguise proficiency to disguise the hanging bits of him as
As what?
I'm just gonna drape random pieces of fabric over him so it doesn't look so cute. No human bits look human.
Fabric from where?
I have a disguise kit. It comes with like leather strap. Yeah.
Sure. Roll your disguise kit.
Hold please. Oh yeah, I use that.
Oh, no.
8.
You're doing great. This is good.
It looks bad. It looks like there's
rushed.
a weirdly lumpy rug with like pieces of clothing on top.
Yep, perfect. It looks great. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I think it looks
All right,
good there.
You guys continue into the night for a while. As you were continuing into the night, trying to
real quick as we leave, I'll stay close to Johnny since he's leading the way and he's kind of keeping a lookout. I hope.
I'm gonna stay back like 10 feet.
Sure.
I'm leading the way. I don't think I'm keeping a lookout. I'm not much of a scout.
Oh, I'll keep a lookout. I'll keep a lookout behind him. You know why?
Behind him? Okay.
I'm behind him, but
He's second in
Looking
line.
ahead.
second line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Roll a what?
No.
Perception?
Perception check, yeah.
Survival, you mean?
I'm assuming you're good at
My
perception
God.
since you volunteered to be the scout.
Oh, I said 15 plus 1, so it's 16.
I'm actually better at it.
Lord.
Well, you said you weren't looking, so someone's got to look.
You walk for a while.
Jesus Christ.
You're in the Castle Ward heading to the North Ward, I believe. No, Castle Ward to the... Where's Troll Skull again? North Ward?
Roll Skull is in. I'll pull it up.
Is it in the nice part of town or the really nice part of town?
It's in the nice
It's
part
in
of town, but
the.
it's not.
It's in the North Ward. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We're
So you head for a while, let's say about a half an hour. As you guys are walking, Hamish is going to address Magpie.
North Ward
Hey,
confirmed.
About what happened back there. I'm aware things got a little heated, and knocking someone out isn't necessarily the same as killing them and then stopping them from dying. Are you okay with everything back there?
Oh yes, quite fine.
Great. Fantastic. We want the Brawny Hunters want a job well done. So as long as you're okay with us killing him and, stopping it, that's A-okay with us.
It's perfect.
Good. Great reviews. Word of mouth is our key business.
I'll say something on Yelp.
Oh, yeah, it's called Yelp there. It's when you yell in town square, you go, Yelp, and then you give a review. Everyone can hear it. 5 stars there.
Roll one more
Nothing?
perception check, Jirok.
Ooh, 8 plus 1 is 9.
You guys are maybe 10 minutes outside of Troll Skull, and you see some city guard.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
We avoid them.
Yeah,
I
you're
tell
a little
Johnny.
close. You're a little. I mean, it's not like they're a mile off. You saw them as they're about 20 feet away from you
Okay.
and trying to hurry away. And
I let Johnny know, even though he can clearly see it. Oh, Johnny, I think that's the city guard over there. We probably shouldn't
see
walk by
them.
him. Okay,
Do
there.
they see us?
yeah, they are approaching.
Excellent. Cool.
And you see a half-orc woman with a long black braid under heavy armor and a helmet. And she's got a great sword on her back. And a gnome with a crossbow.
Oh.
Hey, what brings you all so late at night?
I'm gonna start running because I was back a little bit. I'm gonna run up and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. It took me a while to catch up with you too. These movers move so quickly. Is there a problem here?"
No problem. It's just very late at night, and we were making sure you were all right.
Oh, well, thank you so much. But we were they're just helping me move some things from my other house, and
Oh, what are they helping you
my rug.
move? And they look over to the rug, the suspicious rug.
it's
Oh,
an heirloom rug that I forgot, and
Roll
it's
it.
heavy for me.
Roll a deception check.
Okay. I'm proficient in this, I think.
I sure hope so, honey.
Oh, yeah, 21.
Oh, heirloom, you say? What makes it such an heirloom? Is it just passed down the family? A nice pattern? Can we see it?
Well, it's quite old, so I try not to have too many people touch it. You could look at it, but don't touch it. You may not touch it. It's
yeah, she
several
gets sensitive.
generations.
Well, I mean, we'd like to say what's on it. Can you unfurl it so we can see the whole thing?
Oh, it's very, very long. I don't want it out here outside. It would get dirty.
All right, roll one more deception check.
I'm gonna chime in and say, you know what though? We just bought a place we're fixing up real nice in Troll Skull Manor, and you should come by and see it when it's all prettied up.
25.
With advantage? He's giving you advantage.
Yeah, I'm giving you advantage. I'm assisting you.
Well,
Yeah, pretty good.
25.
Good.
The other one was not good, so.
What do you open up in Troll Skull? I mean, that used to be a bar. What do you open up there now? A city garden. We like to drink once in a while. And she kind of stretches a little bit, smiles at you.
Someone's got static. Did anyone else hear that?
I did.
I did for a second, but now it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. What they ask? What kind of place we're opening up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're still in the planning and development stage. We're trying to, you know how it is with permits and zoning. So I'm not even.
Roll a deception check.
Hey, that's the truth. I know this.
That's not why we. Okay, all right. Roll it either persuasion or deception.
They're the same. 24.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it can be tough. If you need something, I mean, we can. If you get some ideas, let us know. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
we can talk to the city about maybe spicing it up. This place is other than business, it's a little boring for just shopping. There's that one tiny bar that kind of sucks around here, but
Well, we're thinking about making it real exciting. What's your name? I'm gonna just step a little closer.
my name is Clara. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to
And
meet
she
you.
offers you her hand.
It's nice to meet you, Clara. My name's Johnny.
Is that the gnome? Sorry, that's the gnome, right?
No, that's the half orc.
The female half orc. Okay.
Just gonna bat my eyes at Clara.
Roll a seduction check. Persuasion?
15.
Oh, well. All right. If maybe I'll stop by sometime once you open up.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I'll see you then.
Great. All right, and they both nod at you. The gnome, kind of nods too, and they both leave on their way.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yeah.
Dead sprint the rest of the way.
The moment they're out of view.
Ooh.
All right, you guys make it back to Troll Skull Manor.
Fuck me. Oh my god. Good job, Mix Magpie.
Oh, that was complete teamwork.
Oh, fuck me.
Welcome back.
And you open the door and you see Lady Val just hanging out in the main room.
Standing. Yeah.
Just sweeping up.
Oh yeah, we got this nice rug that her father passed on.
Yep. It's technically true.
Not wrong.
Nope.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Val. And you are?
Hello.
Duroc, it's nice time. He steps in between.
Yep. Nope, not talking to you. Not
Oh,
as
yeah.
such. No.
I'm aside. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hello, my name is, you could call me Magpie.
Quite nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Charmed, I'm sure. Oh, anyway, glad you're all back. I've been doing a bit of assessing of needs here. What's going on with the basement?
I heard that you all were working on a new business, and I could provide some assistance with that. I have a certain specialty, so I've moved in downstairs.
That's
She
right.
just looks.
Surprise!
Val just looks at the rest of you.
Well, I mean,
Hey.
she had some. I mean, she had some good business propositions. We just we went. I mean, she was very convincing.
It looks like some sort of prison torture something or other down there.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
isn't that nice? Could you get out of the way so we can move this body in? And
I'm not in the
I just push past her with the Jarok and the rug.
Oh yeah. I'll go. Well, good
Wasn't in
idea
the way.
then.
I was sweeping the floor, but it's okay if you're not listening.
I am listening.
And the advantage, Lady Val, is that it works for really both of our businesses, the hunting and the other side. So it's a win-win.
The perfect match.
Oh yeah, gotta be sure we don't accidentally mix the clientele down there though. That could get a
We'll get like a sheet. We'll write names down and stuff. That'll
Oh
be
yeah,
fun.
good idea. Yeah.
Blonde hair,
Right.
prisoner. Other guy just likes being, spanked. Stuff like that.
Okay then.
I hope that's all right.
It's absolutely
Ivy.
fine.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking her.
Oh, I don't care if she cares. The three of us said it's good. We're good, aren't we?
And the 4 of us own the building, so
Yeah, which means you're outnumbered if you disagree. Am I wrong?
wow, you're so completely hostile.
Yeah, that's par for the course with me, if I remember.
Great. Splendid.
I'm gonna like lean over to the other two. Do they always fight like this?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, mostly. Hey, while you're here, where do you want this? You want this in your bedroom, or do you want it
as
in
blood.
your basement? Maybe you'll want half in one and half in the other.
Oh, God.
No, I don't think so.
We'll
I mean,
see.
I meant the rug here, like maybe the rug in the bedroom and the body downstairs, or switch it. Depends,
Body? That would explain that blood.
it was a reconnaissance. It was a bit of a brawny hunter mission that we helped with.
I'm paying you for your services.
Is it at least alive?
Kind
Well,
of.
it is now.
Okay, great.
It was like a 1 minute where it wasn't, but it's okay.
I guess the basement's all yours.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So we should put the body downstairs on the rug, but in a chair. Could you tie him up? I mean, I could tie him up.
I was assuming that you're pretty good at tying people up.
Oh yeah, you're the professional there.
But maybe you could teach Jirok a thing or two.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah. There's only one thing. You can't use my new chair, so we gotta find a different one.
Are there no chairs around here?
Now I'll fix one
Not
up. Don't
really.
worry. I'll use mending on one of the chairs to fix one of the broken chairs up.
Awesome. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Well, I grab the chair in the other hand. Start walking downstairs.
Who is tying this still unconscious body up? And where is everyone during this scene?
I'm helping her tie the body to the chair.
Yeah, obviously Jirok and Magpie are there.
Sorry, time out. So someone, if we can we all hear that static?
yes.
I do
Okay,
want
someone
something-
check their power cords because it sounds like a cord somewhere is laying on something.
It is what it sounds like.
Just check real quick because that's.
Or like a phone is going off nearby.
Yeah, let me see if it's mine.
Yeah, I plugged and.
It's not happening. It's only once in a blue moon, but
Right.
Right.
yeah,
Which is
no,
what
it
makes me
would be
think
nice
it
to
might be
figure
a
out.
phone causing interference.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
my phone's on complete silent. Not even
Okay.
vibe.
Doesn't mean it
Continue.
wouldn't cause interference, but
If it continues for a long time, maybe we'll individually mute and see what's up.
Good.
Mhm.
sounds
Continue.
good.
Okay. Who is in this scene? Who is with? It's Jirok and Magpie for sure. Are Lady Val and Johnny? You're gonna go down too or not?
What time of day is it?
It's late as shit. It's like 2 a.m.
Late as shit.
I'm gonna go down to the basement, not to help, just to see what she's done with the place, because she wasn't there that long. So I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's decent. She's got. I mean, with Jirok's help, there are definitely some chains hung up. There's probably a spare mattress lying about. Not a nice full-on bed yet. Magpie, what else would you have put in here? You had a little bit of time, not a ton. What's one more accoutrement you would have?
I probably would have put like I wanted to lay out all of like a handful of like whips that I had.
Just a bunch of whips on the floor.
Lay them out.
Like no, I mean like hang them. Like I wanted to
Okay,
hang them
okay.
like along the wall.
There's a nice display.
On display.
Yeah, on display, easy access. Maybe a couple of chains of additional.
Additional chains. So maybe there's
Additional
like a
chains.
display of like whips with one chain. There are the chains that Jirok put up in kind of
Absolutely.
a position.
Can never have too many, really.
One mattress. One kind of mattress we probably found around the manor that we threw in there.
Oh, this just got real weird. Yes, a mattress. One mattress.
And
Kinda
now-
dirty.
Better than like a swinging chair or something.
And now there is one stool with Ivan tied up
So I'm
Asleep.
going to.
or unconscious.
That's good.
So I haven't gotten a chance to tell you where I am yet.
Yes, you have not.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So I definitely followed down because I want to know what the hell's going
Everyone's down
on.
there. Why not? It's a fucking party.
It's gonna be a party, yeah.
The gang's all here, yeah.
So, I'm going to have a little chat with him. You're all welcome to stay here. If you could look as intimidating as possible, I would appreciate it. Because this might get a little weird.
Weird how, if I might ask?
Well, I'm going to be asking him to do something that he's not going to like. So I'm going to thrust him.
Splendid. Understood. I get out my crossbow. My hand crossbow.
Beautiful.
Yep. Take out my hammers. I'll activate Crimson Right on
Oh, God.
on one of them.
Wait. Question. You had your eyes flash red once. Can you control that?
His eyes flash red.
Oh. What?
Did no one see that?
He
Happened
can't-
twice.
Currently can't control it, as far as I know.
That's
Never
a
mind.
thing that happened with you.
No, what? It happens here and there. Yeah, once in a while. I could try.
Nope. Whatever you're
I
doing,
think it's
please
working.
stop it.
Keep trying.
They're red. They're red. I saw it.
He's right. See, it happened.
Oh, okay, there. I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, I gotta hold my breath for that.
I think you burst a blood vessel in that left eye of yours.
Oh yeah. Oh, see,
they're
now it's all
red now.
red. Oh yeah, there you go. And
That
he's
looks
gonna sit, but he's not gonna sit. He's gonna kneel on one, have like the hammer on the other, be kind of behind her, and like kind of strike a muscle pose while holding the hammer.
The old hammer thinker.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Classic.
I'm gonna like
Classic
try to stand him up and be like,
Intimidating
no.
as possible.
We're
Oh
not
yeah,
going to.
I thought you said no. Oh,
You're
okay.
very tall. You should use that.
Oh.
Yes.
And takes
I
both
just-
his hammers and he just holds them up like this.
I just give
Well,
Mixed
probably
Magpie a
touching the
look.
ceiling at this point.
I just shoot a look at Mixed Magpie like I've got nothing. I don't know how to explain that.
All right, I'll draw my sword. That's about all I got. I'm gonna like shock him, but no, I got a sword. That's about
I'm
it.
just gonna hang from one of the chains and hang out.
I'm going to use my cloak of many fashions, which I've bought, and make a nice hood over my head in dark cloak so that I look more menacing, so you can't see my face.
Look at creepy cultist.
But I have
Lady
my
Val.
hand crossbow though.
Like an intimidating
Perfect.
cultist assassin.
That's right.
Lady Val disguises herself.
Perfect.
That's right.
All right, and is the plan just to wait around for him to wake up? You guys have anything you want to do, Miss Magpie?
Oh, I'm gonna slap him.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Failed 2 death saving throws. I'm kidding.
That's an
Slap his-
18. Oh wait. Pause. Hold on. Pause. There was something I did want to do.
Okay.
Are there any tea sets here?
Oh my God.
Tea sets, like
Tea sets doesn't have to have actual tea in it, but
really, that's you, Alexis.
I need a teapot and a teacup.
I mean,
Maybe
we
2
got
teacups.
whiskey and we got shot glasses.
I'll take that, but I want a teacup. And a
Sure,
teapot.
there's probably there probably would have been a hodgepodge set that wasn't like because no singular set would have remained intact, but there's
That's
probably a hodgepodge
Yeah.
set that you can put
So
together.
you do find a mixed match of
Yeah.
a tea set.
Okay, I'm
Different
gonna
colors, different shapes, but you get one.
Yep.
snag a table thing, even if it's like a stool, and set them
Mhm.
on top of that. And I'm gonna pour whiskey in the glass for 1 teacup for me, and then I'm gonna slap him.
And your strength threshold was an 18. You slap him hard. It leaves you basically 5 stars face. It's got the outline of your hand,
Beautiful.
and he rouses the consciousness.
Hello,
Lilia. Is that right? By the way, Lilia.
Lilia. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Lilia,
So,
what the fuck are you doing?
well, we're going to have a little tea party, Father. You know, a tea party? The only thing I was allowed to do as a child. Do you remember those?
I do.
Probably
They were-
don't.
I mean, that's what you were supposed to. Your brothers trained in sword and riding. You trained in tea, as it should
Oh
be.
no. He has to die.
Well, I had a feeling you might say that. So let's talk business then. Isn't it just dreadful that someone tried to murder you and frame your daughter? It was just horrific. You must have really pissed off a fellow nobleman, or perhaps your precious wife finally caught you entangled with one of your many courtesans. Hmm?
He strangles a little bit against his binding. What? Actually, I want you. Who tied him up? Was it you or Jirok?
Probably me.
I helped her.
It was you. Yeah, roll an advantage check with advantage for tying up. Probably either
And a
dexterity,
rope.
dexterity
Roll for
or
rope.
survival. I would say
Wait, what did you? Dexterity or survival?
survival. Yeah, for rope tying.
Oh, good.
I mean, she's proficient, right?
I mean, you are, even no matter what, you are proficient one way or the other.
And
Okay.
proficiency.
16?
With advantage? Yeah,
Yeah.
he struggles a little bit, but it does hold him.
Okay.
And he looks around. Listen, all of you, I don't know who the fuck you are, but whatever she's paying you, I'll more than double it.
Please, I think we know what's best here. To ensure the safety of you and your sons, you'll have to sign over the Skelkathar estate to your only daughter. Someone clearly has it out for you, and giving your daughter the estate will take some pressure off of you and your sons, and then perhaps it would be best for you to skip town for a bit. We wouldn't want anything happening to Daddy now, would we?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
I love everything that's happening.
Ooh, okay. 26.
He kind of smiles at you. If that's really what you want the manor, go ahead. Leave town maybe, but the twins will come for you. That's their birthright, not yours. I'll sign it over, but they're not going to obey me. That was promised to them, not you.
Well, it'll be mine now. And need I remind you that I have ears and eyes all over these streets, and one move of betrayal travels quite fast. Wouldn't it be terrible if someone slipped a bit of poison in your coffee or dragged a knife across your throat while you were sleeping?
Of course, but when's the last time you've seen them? When's the last time you've seen Kel and Aaron? Where are they? Can you threaten them with poison and knives?
I have my ways.
We'll see. I'll sign it to you and I'll leave. But good luck with the others.
Excellent. Here. She hands it over. Sign it.
Are you going to untie him? What are you doing exactly?
I'm going to loosen the part that's near. I tied him kind of like a rope dress, basically. So I'm going to loosen the part that's near that lets his arms move awkwardly to sign it.
Oh, yeah. And as she does it, and I'll get a little closer. Well, in case you forgot who we are, we're the guys who kicked your ass. And his eyes grow a little red. He goes, slight growl.
Roll an intimidation check.
I'll take 19 plus 1, 20.
No need. Don't worry. My estranged daughter has convinced me that to do what's in my best interest, but I don't know if it's in hers. He signs the deed, and sends it back to you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Father. Now,
Hold on. Before did you guys let him keep his rope, or what is he wearing right now?
Oh, we
took
took his
the
rope
rope
off
off
for
of him.
sure.
Oh.
He's
He's lucky if he's got any
anything
boxers. Does he have boxers
Nope.
on? Nope.
I believe I exchanged.
Butt naked.
Yeah, I could toss like a blanket over him or whatever.
Okay, just double checking. So you did exchange him. Okay. If I could have some sort of clothes before I leave, I would be most appreciative, daughter.
chap something. Is there like a loincloth that I could give him?
You can have
Yeah,
You can
I'd say
have
you
my
can
own
make.
clothes.
Are there any like really torn up nasty drapes that we could just take off?
Yeah, they are mildewed to shit, but yes.
Perfect. I'm going to hand that over to him, and I'm going to say, now, I'm going to untie you, and we're going to play a little game. You should remember this one. Hide and seek. Remember, I used to hide, and then you would go fuck someone, and I'd stay there in the fields for hours waiting for you. So, I'll start counting. As I'm untying him, I'm assuming relatively easily,
Yeah.
I'm going to start counting down from 10.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that by the time I get to like 4, he's loose enough that he
Okay.
can get out.
He starts leaving. Be careful, Lily. You've made quite a few enemies tonight. He walks up the stairs.
Toodles.
And
Follow at a distance to make sure he leaves.
he does. You follow the stairs after him. He walks right out the front door. Gross ass loincloth in tow.
Nothing like a mildewy ass loincloth.
Well, thank you so much. This is
Oh, no, actually, after seeing all that, that was my pleasure. Can I just roll an insight check or something? I just want to see how much of that was all like accurate and for how much was maybe for show.
I would like to roll insight as well.
Yeah, both of you can roll insight against Magpie.
That's cocked.
buddy.
Okay. So I don't think I have a very great insight, but who cares? Yeah, 15.
Johnny?
Dog shit.
Magpie, it's up to you, depending how either roll a deception or tell them.
From what you see, it seems like pretty forthright. The majority of that was accurate.
All right.
No, that was all my pleasure. I mean, he is a piece of work.
Yes, he sure is. You should see my brothers.
Well, I'm sure they'll come calling for you if
Oh,
what
they
anything that he says is true.
That's possible. But in the meantime, I have gifts for you all as a result of helping me with this little.
Fantastic! That's what we work for.
Real quick,
Oh,
Ty.
yeah.
Real quick. What did I make of her father, though? Of his seemingly calm demeanor?
You want to roll an insight check on him?
Yes.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Did he, was he actually as cool as a cucumber as hey, natural 20.
God, no. He was definitely keeping in a buttload of rage. You feel like that is his default, is he always wants to come off as cool and collected, but no, he was fucking pissed.
Okay. And the threats he was making, basically, for his sons?
That was true. Those were accurate. That wasn't just bullshit, yeah.
I think you actually had him quaking a bit.
I hope so.
I think he's quite serious about your brothers. Twins, it seems?
Yes.
Well, you'll want to keep an eye open for that.
I will, thank you.
Of course.
So,
about this rug here, I really think if it was upstairs, it'd really bring the room together, yeah? So maybe we could clean it up a little bit here and we could reconvene upstairs.
I mean, a nice dungeon rug is always good too. You feel welcome before you get
right. I mean, if this is where Mix Magpie is going to be kind of making her time. I mean, if that's where she wants her rug, that's more than.
There.
More than entitled to have it there.
What are you thinking?
Well, I mean, the opening's really the reception area, yeah, where people kind of choose what service they want.
I'll be happy to toss this rug into the pot of gold that you all shall be receiving. So do with it what you will.
Let's say main entryway. It's a great rug.
It's a really
You
good rug.
said something about a gift.
Oh yeah.
I do quite like gifts.
So, I'm gonna plop down a bag of 100 gold.
Oh.
My work downstairs, and I also tossed in an additional item. So out of my I should have looked up what these did beforehand.
All right, you pick one.
Yeah. All right. So out of my bag, you see that I pull out
A cat.
a ring. A
I want the cat.
This is Loki. I pull out a ring, and it's this will help you jump quite far, I think.
Splendid.
That's wild.
That is.
And Ronnie,
Yes,
if you
Alan.
wanted, I could teach you something that a little spell that might work both in business and pleasure.
No one's ever taught me magic before. I just kind of did it.
Well, aren't you lucky?
That's my middle name.
Is it really?
No.
Johnny Lucky the prostitute.
The magical prostitute.
Magical prostitute.
Magic boy.
I'll learn it, in private.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Well, now we got a ring, and we also got that stuff. I mean, the father stuff is all yours if you want it. But who's getting what here?
No, you can have all of it. I don't want anything to do with it.
I have no interest. I have no interest in that ring. I don't care about jumping.
Yeah, no, I'm powerful heavy with this armor. Drock? Val?
Oh, I'm usually the first one racing into battle. Maybe I could jump into battle.
Whatever.
He jumped that one
Give you
time.
the-
You brought his hammers down. That was great.
I was,
A bit of-
yeah.
Bit of theatrics. Okay.
Sure, Drock likes jumping.
I think it's just called the Ring of Jumping, I believe. I sent you the
How original.
I'm gonna pull out the gun and be like, and I'm gonna twirl it around a little bit.
Where did you find that?
God!
I really like the way this looks on me. I think I'm gonna learn how to use this thing. And I just start brandishing it around the room.
Okay. Dodge action, dodge action, dodge action.
I think I'm gonna learn how to use this.
You look quite good with it.
I think maybe we need to go get you some sort of holster, like whether it be on the chest, on the leg, like I don't know, it's on the hip. What do you think looks best?
What do you think looks best, Hamish?
I think for you, I think maybe right on the thigh.
Thanks for your input. I'll put the gun away.
There's still the matter of the robe and the knife. I could give a shit about either.
Do I recognize the knife?
You recognize your father using it. You
Okay.
didn't see
Never
him.
learned what it was.
Sil, do you
didn't
like
use
using
it.
daggers, honey? I know you weren't on this mission, but I liked what you did upstairs.
Oh, thank you.
I-
I'm not one for
Quite
fighting.
I said Sil, sorry.
My name is Val, first of all.
Oh, Val, sorry.
And I do quite like daggers.
And then a mixed magpie, you would look smart in those robes.
No, they're all yours.
Oh, really? I don't know how I feel about, I know how I feel about snakes.
I think we all know how you feel about snakes.
We do. Well, I don't want to be a hog, the robes and the gun. Fair is fair. No, but no one else will wear them, right?
Nah, I'm not gonna wear a robe. Fuck that.
I'll wear the robes for now.
All right, I think we're doled out, right? Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, if I could just
Solved,
ask,
then.
what's special about the dagger? Yeah.
Someone has to attune to it. Is someone going to attune to the dagger?
Do you know what this dagger did? Does?
I don't. Mix, do you know?
Do I?
Roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Ugh.
Was your
16?
father's, though?
16. You don't know 100%, but you know he used it. It was not like a your father was obviously very wealthy. It was not a dagger he found off the street. It was something he had used for many years. You've seen it on him very often, and it's something that was obviously very dangerous if he needs to use it.
Oh, I don't mean to be greedy. I wouldn't mind. I got 2 hands. I'm always in there.
I mean, hold on
you
now.
have 2 hammers.
I think if you, here's what I'd say, bud. I'd say if you're gonna take the dagger, I'd say maybe give her those little booties you got. They look disgusting on you anyway.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that. That sounds like a good trade. You see,
I'm sorry. I want this dagger.
it looks like my feet are in like just 2 heads of cabbage.
I don't know if you watched the episode, Alexis. It is a.
Yeah, they're boots of elven kind.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have the dagger there, yeah. But I know you'll usually hang back while I take all the hits.
She can check a
A
dagger.
knife. Yeah. I am a knife
Oh.
in the dark. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, you can have it.
The whole point is you're not supposed to see me coming. So of course you wouldn't see what I'm doing. That means I'm doing my job right.
Oh nope, just when I was attacking the brain thing, I know I was the only one there.
We're not going to get into this right now.
So what is the final answer, my guys? What are you doing?
Oh, she can have it.
So you're giving
Oh,
her the
okay.
dagger and you're keeping the booties.
Dang right.
There we go. Keep him from that disadvantage. At least. For now.
Guess who still has disadvantage?
Yeah, Amish doesn't
Yep.
know.
Dude.
That's right.
I mean, I can tell you guys, but I'm gonna send it to you too. Are you tuning?
Wait, Ty, did you get any of the magic items yet?
No, that's fine.
Do you want this robe?
Why don't you give him those booties?
I don't want. He's got the booties. They look ridiculous on him. I mean, I'd rather him have them.
I mean, you're just as loud as he is. Ah, well, not quite. Your
Maybe.
armor is just as loud as his, though.
My armor is just loud as he is. Correct. We'll talk. Me and him will discuss it.
Yeah.
Alexis, what Lady Val has received. Are you attuning to it?
Oh, yeah.
So what you have is a dagger of venom.
Hey.
So it's a +1 to attack, to damage rolls, and you can use an action to coat it in a thick black poison. Rains for a minute afterward. And they must make a Constitution saving throw, 15, or take 2d10 poison damage. Poison for 1 minute.
It's a +2
That's
weapon.
so
isn't it?
hot.
It's +1 weapon.
Oh, that's right. +1.
Right.
I've got it already added on D&D Beyond.
Your dad is a...
Is the robe a robe of serpents?
Yes, with 2 left. One is
2
gone.
left, thank you.
One is currently cuddling with his mistress.
I'm sorry, 2 left because the thing has 1d4 +3. So was it already rolled?
Oh, it was +3?
Yeah. And it has 7 charges here on D&D Beyond, so I marked off 1.
1d... What was it, 1d4 +3?
Yeah, I rolled it and I got a 4.
So you currently have... I rolled it ahead of time.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking.
It was his. So I didn't realize it was +3. You currently have... There are 4 left on it, so that's a little retcon.
She rolled a 2. Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Fine. Okay.
So, and I used 1, so you currently have 4 left.
Okay. Okay, perfect, thanks. 2, 3. I will do it this way. Perfect, thanks. Someone did something. I missed it.
Oh, Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris, for the bits. We are that much closer to our total
you.
one-shot.
That's right.
And hey, Tim in chat. Hey. Hey. Moving on.
Is there anything you would like to do after kind of divvying things up? It's late night. You guys can crash. You can do anything else.
I'm going to be taught some magic. I don't know what's going on. I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah. I'll teach him some stuff.
Okay. What are the rest? We'll go back to later.
Okay.
Lady Val, what are you going to do for the night? Are you just going to crash? Anything else you'd like to do?
I want to talk to the newcomer.
Okay, let's say that happens beforehand. So you have a scene with Mx Magpie. What are you going to do?
So your father's quite a piece of work.
He's a bit of an ass, yes.
Yes. So, was that all on the up and up, what you said about having eyes all over the city?
Maybe. Why?
Well, that would be certainly handy, considering how disconcerted your father seemed about you maintaining that property with your twin brothers.
I do have some connections.
I think you'll be needing to watch your back.
Well, yes, I'm a bit worried about that. I won't lie.
We've already been attacked once here.
Here?
We've only been here like 2 nights, so
Good. Good.
That's 50% of the time we've been attacked.
Good.
You know.
50% of the time it works all the time. All right. Well,
Tried keeping an eye from the alleys last night instead of sleeping inside, just in case anyone was skulking around. I didn't see anything last night, but who knows?
there are spells that might be useful to ensure this place is secured. I could work on learning some.
Oh, you're a spellcaster. Wonderful. That
Yes.
would be quite helpful.
It might take me some time and some money, but I could do it.
What sort of spells do you have in mind?
I believe that there's a pretty simple spell that would allow you to have a little alarm go off if someone were to reach a specific area.
Well, that's quite handy. I'm not very familiar with magics.
They're quite fun.
Do you possess this spell already, or what would it take to get you that?
I would have to learn it. I haven't learned it yet, so I'd need to go to an arcane shop tomorrow.
Well, there's a magic shop and a bookshop around town, so
I'll need to
right
go
in
to
this alley. So maybe one of them has that spell that maybe you could acquire.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, I think that we grabbed a spell book while we were out on a little excursion recently.
Yes, Johnny showed that to me. He gave it to me, which is quite generous.
Oh, fantastic! Because I have no use for it.
So you don't.
Johnny
cast
seems
spells
to not
much,
have
do you?
use for it either.
I don't know. He just said, "Here, have this," and I said, "Thank you." It was a lovely moment.
That's quite nice.
So what do you do if you don't cast spells?
Oh, I am, like I said earlier, I am a knife in the dark.
That's
If
lovely.
you see me coming, I'm not doing my job right.
Wow. You
You can try.
Well,
What about you? You seem to have, if I'm not mistaken here, a quite particular profession, not unlike Johnny's.
it's similar. Yes, it's in the same umbrella profession. I'm just a niche of it.
Right. Well, there's I'm sure quite a lot of need for your particular type of work in this city.
Noblemen love it.
They would be the type.
They sure would, wouldn't they?
I'm sure there are others as well, but you know,
They're not as
it's a
funny.
particular set of issues with them, isn't it?
It sure is.
Mm.
It's delightful.
Well,
I mean, it's work, of course.
at
Totally
least you
work.
enjoy your work.
I do.
It always helps if you enjoy what you do for a living.
Doesn't everyone love beating down little pig boys?
Little big boys come from the dirt. You're welcome, Matt.
He's a filthy little mud grub who needs to be stood on.
That's right.
Had to get that in there at some point.
Amazing.
All right. Well, so thank you for welcoming me to your home, business, place.
Oh, you know, I apparently don't have a say in it, but you know, I'm all right with it
Well, good. I'm glad.
so far, at least. Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye on those boys, won't we?
I think that my eyes have rolled so far into the back of my skull, I've seen the past.
Ooh, that's a talent.
On their part, for sure.
Absolutely.
So, Jarek's eyes glowed red. What was that?
I don't know.
I missed all of this.
Terrifying.
I've known him for like 3 days, so I mean...
He was talking about all these things and his past, and it got heated and strange, and I gave him a hug, and something got mad. I don't know. He was helping me hang chains.
You're a braver woman than I, giving that man a hug.
Everyone's
But,
a hug.
How did... So his eyes went red. Great. And he's... Did you say... what else did you say he did?
Something got mad.
Something got mad.
It wasn't him. There's something there.
Maybe he's haunted.
I don't know if he knows.
I mean, his house is haunted. Maybe he's also haunted.
It's possible. Everyone's
Great.
haunted by something.
Now, isn't that the truth?
It is.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to get to know each other a bit more as as the days go on.
I look forward to it.
I don't want to hog all of your time this evening. You seem to have a lot to sort of deal with, and I know that you promised to teach Johnny some magic.
I did. Yes, it was part of the whole job thing. Might be fun.
That's quite nice. Maybe tomorrow we could show you kind of around, show you where the magic shop is and the bookshop, that sort of thing.
Sounds brilliant.
Wonderful.
All right. Thank you.
Well, you have a good night. Settle in. I guess continue settling in. You've already started. But yeah,
Okay. Well, thank
I'll
you.
be upstairs if you need anything.
All right.
Just send me a shout.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, and Lady Val returns to your room, and Mix Magpie and Johnny, you are now left with. Actually, before we do that,
Yeah.
because that's gonna be a longer
Yeah,
scene. Jirok, is there anything you'd like to do before you go to bed?
Oh yeah, I go hang out with Hamish. For a little bit. Oh, hey there,
You're
boss.
so cute.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Oh yeah, nothing much there. Hey, we were in the basement before, and we were dealing out the loot. Yeah. I noticed you didn't get something, and the girl downstairs, the bossy one, she tried to make me give you stuff. And if you want something, boss, you just let me know, because you and me, Bronny.
No one's even around. Bronny,
We gotta practice. And
Hunters.
Bronny Hunter.
Well,
Oh, I was, boss. I'm always late on that, but
Swing and a miss, but it's real close. And you know what? I think I'm fine for now. I mean, I don't got the stealth boots. That's all right. I'll worst case scenario, I'll pick those up later. I don't care about jumping. It's never.
Oh,
I've never had the ups.
Well, boss, what's mine is yours, yeah. So we're a team, and I know there's lots of people here, and we're sharing a house, and business is expanding, but there's only really 2 brawny hunters, yeah.
I'm open to expanding it, having some contract help, having some maybe full-time employees down the line. But
yeah.
they mostly seem like good people.
Oh yeah, well, boss, they're nice people, but and Johnny's my best friend, but you're like the brother that didn't kill me.
That's what I really aspire to, being someone's brother that didn't kill him. So let's, you can hold on to the boots for now. That might be it. Don't care about the ring, but down the line things get how stealth on a scale from any bonuses. How stealthy are you?
Oh yeah, none.
Yeah, -1. So it's gonna be all right either way. Why don't you hold on to him for now? And,
no, I mean, boss, I like a little air on my feet, and like I said, we share everything. So why don't you take these? I take off these boots, and they reek. They're a little stretched. Like, I know that they're magical and they'll form the shape of your feet, but like I said, they look like I stuck my feet in cabbage, or just these. I didn't put them on quite right.
I'll disinfect them a little bit, and I do appreciate it, bud. All right, well, I'm gonna hit the hay. Many thanks.
Oh, sure. You don't want to get a drink, boss, just like we used to.
Well, you know what? Why don't we'll hit up a quick whiskey, see if the others are going to crash or stay up for the night. But let's grab a whiskey. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, an old bed whiskey. That's how you do it, boss.
That's my favorite. Bottle by the bed. All right, let's switch to
Both Ty and Hamish.
Yeah, it bleeds in. The old bed whiskey. Let's
The old bedski. Classic bedski every time. Alrighty.
switch to Magpie and Johnny. You guys are now alone in the dungeon. What are you guys gonna do?
So I've got my dagger and my pistol on me.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna.
Remember, I'm just a shout away.
I'm going to slowly and quietly enter the dungeon.
You gonna stealth check it?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it.
14.
Roll a perception check, Magpie.
Okay. It's a 1.
No.
Honey, you got the drop on Magpie.
It's a 1.
Okay. I go, boo! Hey.
Hello.
Sorry.
A heart attack.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just winding up some ropes. Do you want to be tied up?
You know,
There's a pause.
I've never done that.
What?
I never have done it. People always think I have. A lot of my clients will ask me like, punch him, spit in my mouth, that kind of thing. And I don't do kinks. I've never done kinks. Well, I mean, a little light, kink, but yeah, I've never done.
You'll have to come hang out with me then.
Maybe one of your voyeur clients I can come watch.
Of course. Yes, sure.
With
Everyone's welcome to
with
that.
everyone's consent, of course.
Of course, yes. Everyone signs forms. It's a whole thing.
Oh, perfect. Almost slipped into your accent. Oh, perfect. Of course.
Really hard for me because ours are a little similar.
Yeah.
I know. I kept was like,
I'm like, what?
So you're gonna try to teach me magic?
yes. Well, yeah, but you already know it. So,
I don't. I don't know magic. I don't know how any of it works. I just do it.
oh, that's fascinating. So I'm gonna pull out this big old dusty spell book. Like all this dust comes out, and I'm gonna open it up and start flipping through it. Here, I'm gonna shove it over to you. You can pick one of these, and I'll teach it to you. And then you can cast it.
What are they?
So your options are, my good man. You already know Charm Person. You probably have all these. False Life, Illusory Script, or Unseen Servant.
Those are my 3 choices.
Well, I have more, but I think that you probably have them.
Just go over them.
Charm Person, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Magic Missile.
Yeah, I don't have most of those. I don't have.
Oh.
Not a wizard. I only know like 3 spells. Fuck me. False Life is more thematic.
Are you want me to go over them again?
No, I've got them. False Life, Disguise Self, Magic Missile, and Illusory Script, which Johnny would never take.
Unseen servant or unseen
Servant.
sexual assistant?
You don't have mage. You don't have mage armor. You don't have mage armor because mage armor would be great.
Oh no, I don't take spells for that with this character. Not a fighter.
So it was Unseen Servant, Disguise Self. Also, you know what? I will take False Life. That sounds great.
It
Sure.
feels so Johnny to me.
Yeah.
So how does this work? Do you just have it now?
I have no.
How much roll
fucking-
intelligence check?
Yeah, you gotta role play how you gonna
Show him how to
Oh,
use
man.
it. Cast
Okay.
the spell and show
I'm
him
gonna
how
have to,
it's done.
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any spell slots, so.
We'll just do it for later. Just pretend.
You can recover him on a short rest.
Yeah.
My cats are gonna.
Yeah, you
just-
have arcane recovery as a wizard, so
Yeah, you can't ritual cast it either as a wizard.
No.
no,
It's
it's
not
not
a
a
ritual
ritual.
Not this one.
I don't care. For
But you
role
could
play,
have
just
recovered it. Yeah. You're good.
Let's keep going.
Okay, great. So, first, you have to take some alcohol.
I pull out my flask. I'm like, yeah, done.
Oh, well, all right. That's a good way to start. Yes.
Yeah.
So, you don't have a spell book or anything. You just
Oh, God,
do
no.
it.
Yeah, it's been like this since I was young. I just do magic. I'm good at almost everything.
You're a special boy.
It's kind of
All
annoying.
right. So, it's cast on yourself.
Just a touch.
Just a touch.
He's a better rogue than the rogue.
For now.
Okay. So, all right. You're going to take a bit of this alcohol. You're going to drink it like that. Yep. However, after that, you need to say to yourself, I don't know what the word. What should I have to say? Fuck you. You
Don't
can't.
die.
Yeah. I'm going to teach him some arcane whatever that's cooler than what I can actually come up with.
Sure,
And you're going to draw a symbol in the air, and boom, you're going to add on to yourself sort of
I think it goes like this.
That's it. You got it.
You can do that.
roll. Both of you roll an intelligence check.
All right,
Roll
perfect.
gay.
I'm so good at these. Yeah. 5.
I got a 15.
Okay, you describe it fantastically to Johnny. Johnny, I'm gonna need one more snap pattern because that wasn't good enough. Oh, 4 snaps. That's it. You're done. You got it.
4
You got it.
snaps in Z formation.
That's the only way you could ever cast it now.
Yeah. Now for the rest of the game,
Half-Life.
4 snaps.
That's
Nailed
right.
it. Fuck, that means I have to do that too.
So after we're done learning, I'm gonna say, so you were taught magic? You learned it?
I taught myself.
Really? Like in your downtime?
Yes. I mean, I've studied it. It's not like
Yeah.
you just like sort of open a book and bam, you can do it, even though that's totally what I thought happened. But no, yes, I've spent a lot of time on this.
Oh, yeah, I didn't open up a book or anything. I just started doing it one day.
You're so magical.
I
Boy.
yeah, that's what they call me. They call me the magical, well,
Do finish that sentence.
no. So you're a noble.
I'm of noble descent. Doesn't mean I care for them. Doesn't mean I want to have anything to do with them. I want the estate for different reasons.
I don't really have anything against them, to be honest with you.
I do.
You do?
I'm trash humans. Well, other things too, but
I used to party with a lot of them. I used to be kind of the it boy for a long time.
I probably saw you at my father's house at some point.
Oh, I'm sure. Sorry that I didn't know that there was a child being sent out into a field while we were all getting our, well, our party on.
No one knew. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault except his.
Sorry for the ugliness back there towards Val.
What's your deal?
She reminds me of someone.
Oh. Who?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does, but you tell me whenever you're ready.
Big guy reminds me of someone too.
Got some ghosts behind you, don't you?
Yeah. It's unlucky. Of all the gin joints and all the outfits that I got suited up with again.
Well, there must be a reason for it then.
Oh, like fate?
Sure, if you want to call it that.
I'm going to speak to her in Infernal.
Oh shit.
How is it fate? How do you imagine destiny arrives?
You gonna say more?
Where did you learn the devil's tongue?
I will respond, Infernal. Infernal. Infernal.
Infernal.
Infernal.
Infernal. That's going to be a story for a different time. But in due time, I'm sure you'll find out.
If there's destiny, I'm gonna switch back to common. If there's destiny, if there's fate, it's not a lady, and it's definitely not lucky. Not for me, anyway.
Well, Lady Luck is kind of full of shit.
She kind of is.
She hasn't found me either.
Have a good night, Mix Magpie. It's nice to have you on board.
Oh, thank you. It's lovely to be here.
I'm gonna go to bed. Before I do, I'm just gonna stop just gonna stop very, very momentarily outside of Jarok's door. I'm just gonna put my hand on the door.
Okay.
Then I'll walk away.
All right. Anything else before you guys go to sleep for the night?
What were Jarek and Hamish doing after they had their conversation?
Drinking in the main floor. You probably saw. I mean, you may have seen them drinking and just hanging out.
Okay, so let's have it. What all happened that caused your eyes to turn red? What were you all doing that caused that?
Yeah, Hamish. What happened there, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to you, Jarok.
Oh, yeah.
My eyes get sparky. His get red once in a while. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. You know.
I don't know if he know. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know if he recognizes it. It's when he gets angry. It seems like. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's like 50% of the time, isn't it?
No, he's happy and drinking eggs and ale like 50% of that, like maybe 85% of the time, 86, and then like maybe once every angry conversation, he gets a little red.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, but hey, you want a
You
bed
got
whiskey?
angry
And
when
I
a girl
call over
hugged-
to leave. Bed whiskey.
So you got angry when Mix Magpie hugged you.
I don't know what you're talking about there. I felt warm. Ooh, she's awful nice there. Yeah, she got these. You see her horns there?
All
They got-
right, down, Tiger. Down, Tiger.
Oh, yeah. When I look at the shinies, oh, yeah, there.
All right, bit creepy there. Anyway, so she hugged you and you got all angry and your eyes went red.
Why? You know, here we were just sitting here drinking, having a good time here, yeah. And we just got off a long mission while you stayed at home the whole day, and you're awfully pushy here.
I'm just trying to understand what this is. If you're in danger to yourself or
Oh,
others.
yeah. Someone told me once you catch more flies with honey, Missy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was basically me and Johnny telling you that.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you should take a dose of your own medicine there.
Hamish,
Yeah. What's
was
up,
he
champ?
aware of what happened?
I don't know. I don't think so. As far as I know, no. His eyes get every once in a blue moon they flash red. He gets real weird, but it's in business. You weigh the good, you weigh the bad. Being strong and tough, it's pretty good. But every once in a blue moon, he gets real weird.
Huh.
He isn't hurt. Like, it's not like he goes red and like handless kids or anything. It's just they flash red and then he's all
I
right.
should hope he doesn't hammer children.
No, so it's just every once. Well, you know what? Last night he did beat someone's face in real hard with those hammers. So like that was the first instance of like a little concern.
Was
But
it
up
at least
until
the
then-
person who was a murderer?
Yeah, so it's not as bad as it could have been. It wasn't kids. It was a guy who was shooting people just for having pointy ears and living above surface. So
Okay.
could have been a lot worse.
Well, that brings me to the question of how that mission went.
It ended with someone bashing the head in.
Apparently.
Yep, dead or alive. You'll give us an option.
Oh yeah, no, we can't give us that option because it's gonna end up dead. But we did it. He did it, and we got the money, and that guy seemed very friendly and happy.
All right then. Good. I've tended to a bit here.
Oh yeah, what have
Awesome.
you been up to?
Oh, yeah, let's see the place. What do I perceive that has
I mean,
been
nothing's been
done?
done because we all have to
Oh.
approve of whatever repairs that we're going to order,
Oh,
like
yeah.
pay for. So that's a group decision, I think. So I didn't just go ahead and make those decisions for us. That's a discussion we need to have. But the carpenter did come by and he gave us a quote. I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. And I just kind of took a bit of an inventory around here to see what kind of needs done and sort of tried to figure out what it might cost us to really get us back up and running if we were going to be like a tavern and have the rooms available for, Johnny's business and that sort of thing.
Yep, that sounds like a lot of
Livable
thinking there.
conditions. So
Val?
I just kind of tended to that while I kind of laid low and tended to that nosebleed I had. It was a bit odd, so I saw an apothecary.
I'm very appreciative of the work you've done. Obviously, I got a question. What business do you want here? I mean, Johnny's got his, and Magpie seems into it, and obviously me and Hamish. What side do you want from this?
I'm quite good with numbers, and if there's going to be a bar, a tavern sort of entryway to kind of serve as a meeting place of sorts for your clientele, and maybe a place for your potential clientele to kind of mingle here.
Hell yeah, people spend more than they drink. Absolutely,
Well, somebody needs to run that end of the business, then, don't they?
absolutely. Just curious.
And I've got a bit of a head for hospitality and numbers, so
Good. Just curious. Appreciate it.
I suppose I could do that.
Did Leaf pour a bed whiskey for us or no?
He poured bed
Oh my
whiskeys
God.
for everyone.
I am not in your
4-5
bedroom.
bed
That is
whiskey.
not a thing that's happening.
Oh,
No, it's a bed whiskey, like it's a before bedtime whiskey. It's not
Okay.
like
All
In the
right.
bedroom
We're
whiskey.
Well,
not
considering we
we're not
already
lying
talked
at-
about whiskey next to the bed,
we're not.
as
Yeah.
bed whiskey.
Anyway, so
God, fucking love bed whiskey. Anyone else have anything to do before you guys sleep for the night? All right, you guys rest and wake up tomorrow morning. And Alexis is now DM.
We level up.
oh,
I wanted to say thank you, the Green Thumb, for following. Can we take a quick bio
will-
break?
Let's take
That was
5.
exactly what I was going to say. We
Yeah,
will
I was
take a
gonna-
break. We will level up. If Matt, if you want to say some thank yous before we go to break, or when we come back, your choice.
Yeah, thank you to the Green Thumb for following. Thank you, Chris Teff, for 100 bits. Thank you to
Yeah.
Bon for the follow, and John Gray. And yeah, thanks, guys. It's awesome. And thank you for everyone who said hey and chat and stopped by.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We'll be back in like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
yeah, you should go P2.
That's right. One.
Welcome back. We have just leveled up to level 3.
Ew.
I should add that onto the action tracker.
Action tracker.
3.
Ba-da-ba.
Level
The-
3.
Looks like the extension updated automatically. Unless.
Oh, good. Very cool.
And thank
I
you,
can-
Camilla, for following.
Thank you.
Can heal my crimson right damage over here.
There you go. I have a badass dagger I'm excited to use.
Rolled an 8, which was sweet.
Nice.
Plus 6 on my HP, 39. That's comfortable.
You're 39?
39. It's D&D Beyond. I rolled an 8, then plus 6 for my con bonus.
Your con bonus is plus 6?
That's what D&D Beyond told me.
That's not it. There's no,
No,
way.
that's your cumulative bonus from
Yeah.
222.
Right.
Yeah, you don't get a plus 6 to your AP. That's for sure not it, my man.
Right.
That's no
I
way.
need to understand that better. I'll
Yeah.
adjust
This
it
ain't
right
it.
now.
This ain't
Okay.
it, Chief.
There we go. See, that's why I said it on the air, so everyone could correct me.
Good, good. Talk about how
You
wrong you
just-
are.
You just
Great.
add in the total that you roll into the rolled HP
Oh,
section,
and
it
it'll add it
adds
for me
it adds
automatically.
the bonus for you.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Okay.
Yep.
Need to figure out how to add a new spell. That I don't.
All right. Well, continue on while I do take care of this.
Fantastic. All right. Next
go.
thing. Oh, I fucked it up. All right, you guys wake up the next morning, and Alexis is DM.
So, what do you all do in the morning?
Drink.
Yeah, same as every night, Pinky. We go down and we
Drink and try to take over the world?
yeah.
Pretty much.
There we go.
I probably fell asleep in the dungeon. So,
Gosh, on the gross mattress.
or maybe the rug, or no, the rug went upstairs. So yeah, the gross mattress.
Gross
definitely.
mattress.
Super duper.
There we go. 33. That's better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs,
Yeah, same.
Scrounge up some breakfast? I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
no morning routine stuff. I have no agenda.
Nothing either. I guess I wake up first because
I'm just
Johnny doesn't
updating
wake
the
up
action
till 1
tracker.
p.m. I'll take another trip to the bakery.
I'll
I'll buy.
Why don't you
breakfast for
take
the
that?
team.
I
One
will.
more
I'm
Why
time.
don't
gonna-
you take that, Ty?
I'd like to follow Jirok to the bakery because I don't think we have any food here, and Johnny's hungry.
No. All right, you walk into the bakery. Which is named. I don't think I said it last time. It's called Pie Hard. You walk in. You see
Yes.
a dwarven gentleman, the long braided beard, and
Hang on. Thank you. Welcome to the party RPG. Thank you for rating. Sorry.
Oh, hey! Thank you so
That's
much.
so sweet of you guys. Thank you.
Oh, that's so kind.
Pie hard.
Sorry, Ty. Continue.
you walk into the bakery, which you've seen before, but maybe didn't ascertain the name. It's called Pie Hard, and you see a dwarven gentleman behind the counter. He's got a long braided white beard and a very curled styled mustache. Oh, hello! How can I help you?
Oh yeah, there. Last time I was here, I think I was helped by one of your employees.
You must have seen my assistant. No, he is gone today. But I can help you.
Oh yeah, well I think we're gonna be some regular customers here. Name's Jirok, and I would like to buy some breakfast pies, sir.
Oh, I don't know. Breakfast pies? No. I am a Duger. Duger, the owner of Pie Heart. What breakfast pies do you want? Yes?
Oh yeah. I like the ones with the meat in it. Yeah.
Breakfast meat pies. Perhaps sausage. A little bit of bacon pie. Absolutely, yes.
Oh yeah, you seem like you know your stuff here, sir.
Oh, I love the old meat pie. Stuffed.
Yo,
Filled to
stuffed
the
meat
brim.
pie.
Filled
Oh,
to the
yeah.
brim with just overflowing with grease and meats. Oh, so good.
Oh yeah, could you perhaps detail for me a bit more about the meat you put in here? Yeah.
Oh, we have most popular is the sausage. We jam it full, and there's a little bit that sticks up from the middle. Very popular, so you know what kind it is.
Oh yeah. I think the boss. I know Johnny's gonna like that one. I'll take one of
Johnny's
those.
with you, I think, right?
I'm right here, buddy. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm still buying your breakfast here. Don't you worry.
We have the bacon. The bacon jam full. We put a little bit of brown sugar on it. We cook it up. We jam it in the pie, and there is a little cross hatch of bacon on top.
Oh
Is that
yeah.
not good? Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, are these full pies? Are they handheld pies? Are they like?
We can do either. We can do
Oh, yeah.
full on. We can do it the size of a sewer cap. We can do it the size of your palm. Depends on what you want.
Oh yeah. Well, I want what's gonna be ready first soon because we got people waking up at the house. So the sooner the better. We also got some ladies that stay with us, and maybe they don't want to be full of meat, you know. So maybe we get some vegetable. Didn't mean that. Maybe we get some vegetable pies or some fruit ones too, you know, so they can have a variety.
It's a thing that happened. That's on the internet forever, actually.
I live here now.
Oh my god!
Many ladies that enjoy the bacon and sausage pies. If you vote the right,
Oh yeah, maybe.
we can do a little bit of perhaps one just straight egg and a Havarti, and
Oh,
maybe
you got-
one with a boysenberry and brie.
Yeah, there. I know what 3 of those words mean. So then that's the meat and cheese and pie. So yeah, let's get one of those.
Very well. I will do the bacon, the sausage, the brie and boysenberry, and the whatever else I said.
Oh yeah, that
man.
sounds good there. And you could put him on my tab too. Hey Johnny, there. You see something special you want?
You know, well, I see a lot of meat that I'm interested in.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm not talking about the baker.
Okay.
Talking about Jirok. Just get me one of those bacon thingies. That sounds great, buddy.
Oh yeah, and get me a special bacon one for this guy here. He's
As
my
special
best friend.
You could add perhaps a little bit of a gorgonzola. Down with the bacon.
Oh yep, add the gorgonzola there. That sounds.
Of course, 5 minutes, and that'll be for everything. For perhaps 15 silver.
50. Oh yeah. You know what? 15 silver sounds like it's worth every silver. So yeah, let's give that to you.
Wow.
All right, you guys are now left alone as the dwarf heads to the back and begins to bake up your shit.
We're left alone?
Yeah, it's just the two of you.
Okay, I steal something.
What do you
Why
roll?
did you do this, Ty? How did you not see it
I
coming?
don't know. I don't
It's
know.
just him.
Like some kind of like whatever, any kind of permanent fixture, like a tchotchke that's around.
Okay, a
Permanent
tchotchke.
fixture.
There is a
I'll fucking steal the salt shakers. I don't care.
There is a salt shaker. Well, I mean, there's a salt and pepper shaker behind the back. Obviously, you do see behind it there is a gilded spatula.
I steal it.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
That's right. 15. 15.
Yeah. Let me roll. As he is very distracted, you just hop over the counter, just take it, and bail. You now have a golden spatula.
Perfect. Thanks.
After a couple minutes, he comes back. Here you go. And there is a large stack of boxes with the variety of pies you have asked for.
Oh yeah, and you know what? My name's Drock. You can expect us to be regular customers here. So I don't know if you have. Do you do things like punch cards here? Maybe like buy 9 get 1 free.
We could work out maybe something. How about every 20 gold you spend, I will give you 1 free a mini pie. Just for you. You're a big boy, you just...
Oh, shucks. Sure.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of
Terrible
pie.
deal.
Yeah.
You've got a pie benefits program, I guess.
A rewards program.
Oh, yeah.
Loyalty.
Hang on.
Right before I leave, you got anything for poltergeist here?
What?
Wait.
No. No. Go ahead. Oh yeah. What's
Sorry,
your
yeah.
name, Johnny?
Oh, so real quick, Ty. That doesn't seem like a good shake to me. Is that wouldn't a full pie every 20 gold be better? So I'm gonna say, hey, wouldn't a full pie every 20 gold be more 20 gold's a lot of money, man. That could buy a lot of pies.
Oh yeah.
check.
I'm a big boy too.
10 total.
Well, I you know what?
Subtle spell suggestion.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion, and this is imperceptible, and they do not know that this spell happens.
Do they have to roll, or is it just
It's
happens?
a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
No.
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
Make
I'm
that a full pie every 20 gold, and we've got it, and I think that'll be just fine.
You know what? You've got a big boy here. I think he loves the pie. Perhaps the sausage will tickle his fancies. So full pie for 20 pies.
Perfect. And I give Jarok a little pat on the back.
Oh, thanks. You know how to take care of me. You're good. You're a good guy, Johnny. No matter what you say about yourself, you're a good guy.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, you guys leave Pie Hard, head back to Troll Skull. Unless there's anything else.
I'm gonna say, hey, you want to take like the long walk back?
Oh, you got something to show me? I mean, we don't want the pies to get cold, but
Well,
you know.
just like just a few minutes, because you and I haven't really had a chance to talk.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's hard to be best friends if you don't know each other.
That's right, but I feel so close to you already. I don't mean to belabor the point, buddy, but back in that alley when you did the thing with the and the guy was all like, and there's all over the,
Yeah, actually, I know exactly what you're talking about there. You're speaking my language, yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't feel like you were in the driver's seat of your own decisions.
Oh, sometimes there are certain things that seem like better ideas than others that don't feel as good later.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. So, I'm not going to pry. Your business is yours. We all have devils inside of us. But just the next time, I don't know, whenever you're ready to open up. But the next time you feel that coming on, I don't know, squeeze my hand or something. Maybe I can help you. If you don't want to be full of regret in the morning.
Oh, well, that won't help that too much. But thank you. I appreciate the assistance. Don't have a lot of people that help me too much, so
I'll try. Hey, your eyes glow red, mine glow black sometimes. We're just two peas in a pod.
I'm glad I bought you a special pie.
I'm glad I got you a better special. I just immediately used some spell.
Yep. You absolutely did.
So I couldn't wait.
After robbing him. It's great.
You're taking his gilded spatula.
My character's not a good person. I don't know if you guys could tell yet.
Matthew, you are doing me and my Lilith proud.
Thank you.
That's all I'm going to say.
Be gay, do crime.
You guys make your way back to Troll Skull Manor, and everyone is now down and... Yeah.
Meanwhile, Hamish.
Yeah.
Hamish, so, what do you really know about Jirok?
Honestly, not much. No, I was doing a job. Someone was running away from me because I hunt people as a living, and he tricked him for me, and it was a great service for me. And then he was. Have you seen him? He's like good Jewish, and it's great.
Quite impressive in that manner. Yes,
physically great. So it was just me, so I hired him on, and we've been friends ever since. I know very little. I know he comes from the mountains. He loves ale and egg, which is gross.
Right.
But his business acumen is that of a goldfish, but he's got a heart of a gold, and I appreciate that.
Fair enough. I mean, he seems innocuous enough most of the time. It's just, yeah. And what is this about his kid? He has a kid?
Yeah, no, he didn't tell me anything about a kid. I mean, he says he has one, and everyone's got their past. I got mine. You got yours, I'm sure. So I'm not too concerned about kid. It's the bashing the heads in.
Right, but he wants to have a room here for his son. But they won't tell us anything about that.
I mean, we live in a manor. We gave some stranger a basement, so
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
I'm not super concerned.
That's not what I mean about whether or not there's room. I mean, is he okay? He can cause quite a lot of damage, and if he's got something going on, I'm a bit concerned.
I've always been able. Him and I. Once in a while, we get into it. He'll attack recklessly. I'll put him in place with lightning. So it's give and take. But he hasn't gone off the rails too much. The bashing the head in was a little concerning. Full disclosure, he's never boom boom so much before. But I trust him.
Right. Well, I think we might have to have a conversation or something about ground rules about bashing in heads like that. I mean, there are laws in this city, and we can get in quite a bit of trouble.
Here's the thing. Honestly, if Magpie wasn't there, it'd be fucking terrible. Because there was just a buttload of blood. It was more blood than I've seen. Because he with the hammer, bam, on the walls on our clothes. But Magpie she cleaned it all up. She did a stand-up job.
Oh, great. Well, that's handy.
Yeah, it's super great. No, if we didn't have that, might have been a lot worse.
That's good to know. And then, what about you? How did you get into all of this? The bounty hunting sort of shtick?
Bounty. Wow, that's an intensive question for 10 a.m. Here's the thing, Lady Val.
Well, I mean, we're in business together, so I guess we have to get to know
We
each other.
are in business together. Listen, we played. Listen, I know I had a great night last night. It was fantastic for me. I felt stronger than ever. You want to ask me that question? I think you do it tonight. I think we did Truth and Dare last, a couple nights ago. It was garbage because no one did Dare. We sucked at it. But I think tonight, maybe play a different game because I got something that'll make it a little more interesting.
Oh God, no. That was Alexis. Sorry, I just realized meta what you're talking about.
I promise tonight. You ask me, I'll tell you the truth.
Oh boy. I don't know if I like that look on your face.
Well, I'm just being honest. There's nothing better than honesty and openness among business partners. So, you know what? I think it'd be a great game. It's called True Truths on a Lie. And we just play it tonight. Let's see what happens.
Two truths and a lie?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a lot of fun. We got plenty of whiskey here. We got plenty of wine. I hope we don't have any mountain breakfast. But
oh my God.
we'll play it tonight.
Okay, maybe. I think that might be in order.
Well, tonight, listen, I'll you want some more drinks? We'll buy some, but tonight.
I mean, we're going to have to stock up if we're going to be serving
Absolutely.
drinks here as a business. We also have to talk about that whole guild basket thing.
Yeah, we'll come up on conversation, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, anything else you'd like to say? Otherwise, we'll keep going on.
Nope, we're good.
Okay. All right. Around this time, you see, as we're talking, probably main hall, and as you're coming up, Magpie, you see Johnny and Jirok coming up with a big old stack of pie boxes.
Hey.
Oh, goody, I see you brought fresh meat.
I did.
Oh yeah, we got you that, and we got some fruit pies too, in case you didn't want anything too heavy. I was trying to be considerate because not everyone's as big as I am.
You're so sweet, and you are such a big boy.
Oh shucks.
All right, bud, what'd you buy, bud? What you got?
Oh yeah, this one. He looks at it. He's like, I think I mixed them up. Hold on. He doesn't even open the box. He just goes, he just smells. Oh yeah, this one's the boysenberry, and oh yeah, this one's the bacon and gorgonzola, and oh yeah, and this one is the one that's full of meat. Here you go. And oh, this one's full of meat too, and this one's for Johnny.
Thank you, darling. Take it.
As we-
It's the
hey, Leaf, there. Do we have any?
Oh, hey, not.
Do we have any plates or forks or knives or anything like that, Leaf? I asked if they had food for poltergeist, but they said no.
You see a little bit of movement in some cabinets in one, or you hear rather in a different room, and eventually some plates and some forks and knives make their way, just floating in, set down on the bar.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you. We'll make. You know what, Leaf? You've been so good to us. I'll make sure today I'm gonna fix something.
What are you going to fix?
Something that's broken.
Bud,
Is it your heart?
Bud, do you know how? Have you fixed anything in your life? Because you break a lot, dude. But
well, maybe someone can teach me today. I'm a keen learner.
Well, we'll see.
Yes. It's not.
The pies are delicious. There are what is everyone eating? Out of curiosity.
It's like that boysenberry brie.
It's
Or I'll
great.
split it with someone. I don't care.
I'm going for the meat pie.
I'll
good.
split it with you.
Drock eats like
All right.
whatever's left. A lot.
You eat probably the sausage pie. What kind? You want the sausage or the bacon, Magpie?
Sausage.
Okay. You and Drock probably devour the sausage together. Drock probably has a little bit more of the bacon as well. You guys roll in personal pie, Johnny.
Yep, I'm eating it. So what are we doing today, folks?
Well, so I've had a few estimates, and the estimate from the carpenter and just taken a bit of an assessment of what else would need repair in order to bare minimum get this place up for the various businesses, and she like takes out like a ledger, and she's written all these numbers out, and she's gotten some quotes and such, and the total, let me see, let me pull up my notes. So it would cost more or less like 1,000 gold to really get this place back up to what it could be. It's kind of a lot.
That is a fuck ton of money.
It's a lot of money.
It is. Now, I think we can get some sort of discount from the carpenter based on Johnny's interaction with him. So that will probably bump it down a bit. But this place has been really run down for a long time.
I could cover it.
Wait, what?
Sure. I have connections. I could take care of it, and we just have to pay it back over time.
What?
Just like that.
Sure.
What is happening?
Are there strings attached to that money?
There's
I understand the
auto
How-
strings, but they're fine. They're my strings.
God, I'm just looking at the
Insight check.
How do you have that kind of money?
There's a excuse me. There's a thing called a bank. You can take out loans.
Are you the bank, or did you take out a loan?
I haven't taken out anything yet, but I could.
I mean,
Your father must be quite somebody in this city.
Sure, let's say it's him.
No, I think it's her.
No. What I mean is, you're of a noble birth, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I suppose since you've just had an estate signed over to you, that means you also have quite a deal of cash for yourself,
Oh,
or
you're
at least
right.
access to it.
I wasn't thinking of that, but you're right. I do. I forgot we did that last night. I haven't had any coffee yet. We could absolutely use that.
but if it's not your father's money, which you apparently forgot about, whose money is it? Who's the loan from?
Right.
Why don't you let me worry about my strings, and you worry about your strings, and then our strings don't cross, and then we don't have a terrible mess. And
But if you're funding our money, your strings become our strings.
That's right.
once I sign a contract, yes, that's different.
I'm trying to be a bigger person here.
So I have a.
Be
I have
petty, be petty.
So, I, as a courtier, understand some things,
Okay.
like knowledge of how bureaucracies function, and I basically know who movers and shakers are in the city and such, and like who I need to go for favors.
Okay.
And also says what the current intrigues of interest in the group are. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean like everything, because that's stupid.
Yeah.
But considering that Mx Magpie is of noble descent, and I am in the circles, so to speak, what would Val basically know of the circles that
Yeah.
Mx Magpie runs.
Roll an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence?
Mm-hmm. With proficiency, it's fine because
Okay.
it's based on your background.
15.
You do know from your background, she, now that she technically, legally owns the manor, she's got stuff she could hawk. She could probably, there are ways she could accrue that money based on what she's done. You're not sure. You don't have no idea about her bank, what she said. You have no idea about really any of her financial status. But it's physically possible. She could sell whatever's in the manor. She could leverage people staying in the manor. There's plenty of options where she could probably come up with that money.
Well, I tend to agree with Johnny a bit. Your strings, for whatever money you're fronting here, they become ours. If you have a sort of a loan shark after you or something, and they can't get money from you, they'll come to us.
That's right. And Val and I are agreeing, so we know that something's up right here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But we are also setting up a business, which means there will be a full income. So we're not going to just do this willy-nilly. There'll be a contract, and there'll be a certain amount of percentage of that money that will either go to me or directly back to the loan. No.
Let me just explain something very quickly here. And if anyone has a thorough understanding of bookkeeping and business running, please feel free to interrupt me here. Johnny, probably you have some level of knowledge on this, obviously, but starting like a restaurant or tavern is not exactly the most lucrative business. It's quite risky up front. And you don't necessarily expect to turn a profit during your first year of business, no matter what you're doing.
Right, but I have my estate.
Right. But we're still in debt to you then.
Depends on how the contract is written up.
And what would happen if we're unable to repay that debt because the business never becomes profitable?
You don't see that as happening.
Okay, but what if it does?
I just don't foresee it as happening.
Johnny, are you concerned about that?
I'm a pretty hairless guy, and I've got hair standing up on the back of my neck.
Right. Okay,
Well,
so
you
it's
don't
not
have
just
to
me.
take it. You could just say no thank you. We could all move on with our lives.
Yep.
I mean, it's a generous offer and it's
Thousand gold.
appreciated. However,
fucking
like, you have
get
to
that.
understand from our perspectives as well that sometimes the strings on money makes it not worth the risk.
So, why don't we then just use my estate? Sell things. Use that money, and then you're not indebted to me. It's a gift. No one will owe anyone anything.
There you go. There's your solution. Do one thing or the other.
Don't accept gifts.
Well, hey, hang on. We did say that she was going to be paying us rent. What if that's just a
We did.
forward on
Yeah.
first year's rent?
More like
I
the
mean,
first
I don't know
3
about
years.
year, but you know what I mean. What if it's a forward on rent?
Okay.
What if we treat it that way?
Yep, perfect.
And then we can work out how long, because I don't know how much you all agreed to, but I threw out a year as an arbitrary number that doesn't actually represent what. Right.
We got this. Well, hold on. Let's quick aside.
Yeah.
Previous squad, real quick.
Sure.
Sure.
Excuse me?
One moment. Nothing personal, Mix Magpie. Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, what?
But it was only 100 gold. We got this place each. She's given us 1,000 something gold up front. That's a long time, unless you want to shyster, which is okay. But that's a lot more gold than we got for this place.
What's your point?
Either we shyster, Oh, we just let us stay here for 1,000 gold? I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm not great with the negotiations. I paid up front for my place. It's okay.
Both of those options sound the same to me.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, Johnny, you want me to talk to her about this place?
How is taking her money not shysting her in this situation?
Yeah. Well, you can say like, oh, we got this place on the DL for like 10,000 gold, and you're investing on the ground floor, and be like, you know what, you just stay.
Oh, be more egregious with the shysting. No,
oh yeah, no, like super shysting.
No, I tend not to. I tend not to do an evil turn to people who are trying to do me a solid.
Yeah, I tend to agree there.
Then just be upfront. Tell her what
we're agreeing a lot today.
Let's not make a habit of it.
I mean, we got this place for like 100 gold each, which is like 400. She's giving us 1,000. That's a lot comparatively.
Yeah, correct.
Right,
yeah.
but we have no idea how much Vola was actually shysting us. So
that's right.
I mean,
the double shice. That's how they get.
The old shiceception. I don't know, but like. It's up to, you know what, negotiations, I'm taking myself out of the ring because I got nothing to do with it. I leave it up to you two.
Me, boss?
No, you're fucking out too.
Good
You're Magpie, we're ready to talk about
yes, Mix Magpie.
Yes, Miss Magpie, we have decided.
No, you're out. You're way out. Get behind me.
Please
literally like eating right out of like a pie box at this point.
Drock thinks that's so attractive.
Oh, no.
Right out of the pie box.
No.
Oh my god. Get over it.
He's like, come on, now she's gotta stay here. Look at that.
Shut up.
Drock, we need to talk to you about boundaries later.
Gosh.
Whew. Yes? Look, like I said, you could turn it down and say no thank you. And I'll say all right. And we'll never talk about it again.
Think,
But
Johnny?
it comes up.
I say, fuck me. I say, yeah, sure. Let's take her money.
As a forward for rent?
Yeah. And it'll be, count against a credit. That way, if you ever, and yeah.
What kind of credit?
A credit against your rent here. Like 100 months worth of rent.
Like 100.
Something like that. Yes.
Next 10 years down, don't worry.
I'm living here forever now until I die.
Basically, yeah.
Why don't we? Did I hear any of your conversation? Did I?
You can roll, yeah, you can roll for it. Absolutely, roll a perception check or investigation if you want to.
I'm gonna do investigazione.
It's perception.
I don't care. I hate.
Pretty sure I was the DM for this leg.
It's mixed. It comes back and forth.
I'm gonna re-roll.
For what?
Well, because I feel bad now. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, your roll stands.
No, just your roll stands. Yeah.
Okay.
Just pick either one. It's fine.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. I mean, yeah, you basically.
You probably heard bits and pieces. Yeah.
You absolutely heard everything Jirok said. That's for damn.
Yeah, that's
of course.
You could roll a 5 and heard what Jirok said, but yes.
All right. So it sounds like there's a bit of concern. So what if you just tossed in that maybe down the line I might have a favor that I would need to ask, and you could possibly help me with it.
Like killing your brothers?
Oh, God, no. I'll take care of that on my own.
I'm really fighting an impulse here.
Don't fight it.
Be petty! Be petty!
Subtle spell charm person.
Oh, fuck you!
And it's subtle.
Oh my god.
Too petty.
Right.
Wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom
DC
saving
50.
throw.
Yeah.
Lucky dice, please do me a solid. Just one. Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's proficient or not.
You're proficient, so
Does he
Yeah.
know if the spell doesn't work?
we'll see.
Yeah,
Hang on.
Oh, natural 20!
Fuck!
Okay. All right. So nobody saw what happened, and you are unaware that you were attempted to be charmed. But Johnny knows that it didn't work. But nobody else knows anything happened, just Johnny.
Ooh, my heart, Gus. Woo.
Okay.
Rock continues to eat pie. If there's
I'm just
The
staring.
pie
I'm just
continues.
staring.
Why don't you take the afternoon to think about it? How about that?
Sure.
Man, this boysenberry brie, let me tell you, goes down
Oh,
fucking great.
Oh yeah, this
It's
guy
not good.
knows what he's doing there. Yeah. Pie hard. What was his name, Johnny? I don't remember. It was all fancy.
I don't know, buddy. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Oh, well, he has a name. We'll find out
It
sometime.
does. You gotta go back and figure it out, because I wrote it down.
I'm going to burn a first level spell slot to regain 2 sorcery points.
You would.
And he's gonna sit there and just keep throwing them. Second, try it again. Try it again.
Charm person!
No.
Hey, so subtle spell is terrifying. That's all I'll say.
It's amazing. It's the worst thing for a DM to deal with.
Really wish I weren't as shady as I was now. So
Yeah, well, you.
It's fine.
We're all shady, and
Yeah, we are.
and-
We're
yeah.
terrible. We're
Really?
terrible.
Turok and Hamish are not as shady.
Don't
Not as shady.
make me
Excuse
charm you.
Durok's just unstable. I like that description of him better. He's unstable.
What was it? Like tremendously unstable? What was it? Like,
Tremendously
or
unstable.
unbelievably unstable?
Unbelievably unstable. He is.
Correct. Absolutely correct. All right.
Oh well,
Well-
now that we're full of pie, you guys want to do some shopping?
No.
Sounds great.
I mean, I'm
I don't really have
I'm
anything
kinda
either.
broke. Full disclosure, guys.
me too. There. Maybe we could earn some money.
how? Oh, I know how.
Take out a loan?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd tie some people up. They'd pay me to
Oh.
do it.
Like start the business up. All right.
If you have a dungeon, you have the mistress.
That's a great start. Yeah.
Yup.
That's all you need.
So what's the problem?
But I do need to go shopping. I need to buy things, especially if there might be smarmy folks coming around. There's a couple of spells I might want.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know fucking dick about magic, but I'll accompany you.
Well, I know
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
magic shop, and I know that there's that book shop that we haven't been into, but I know spells are books and stuff, so I don't know.
Field
maybe-
trip.
I mean, books are wicked complicated, but I'll hit it up. The magic shop's interesting.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't go unescorted. You're still a little bit of danger there. Your father didn't seem too happy, so I'll go with. No one else has to go, but everyone.
That's an
can go.
excellent.
No, I will definitely be going with. I offered to show her where the magic shop was.
Yeah, let's go wherever first. You're the.
I gotta run my own errand on my own. I'll see you all later.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself.
Oh.
Why are you so shady?
Well, I did just fucking kidnap my dad,
Yeah.
and then I said, "Hey, fucking sign this or I'll kill you." So
Oh, smart. And you also
Um,
put your name on blood in the door. Yeah.
I was drunk. I
Right.
don't know what I was thinking. I blacked out. I don't know.
Those are things.
You
Those are
say-
things that happened.
The decisions were made. And I'm gonna make myself look. You can't change your height. Oh, 1 foot shorter. I'm gonna be 1 foot shorter, and I'm gonna look like not a tiefling, a
Do human, elf, half elf. You
I'll
do
be a half elf
Okay.
with bright red hair that's super curly, and like I look like Merida. I'm Merida,
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
But as a half elf.
but as a half elf, I'm half elf Merida right now, without her accent.
Beautiful.
Aw.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
All right, when you two disguise yourself to look like Merida, you can put the accent on.
Nope, that ain't gonna happen.
there it is.
That's right.
There it is.
She's gonna sound like a gay German dwarf, but
Hey, we kind of brought it back session 2.
It Anyway, so, you all are going to head to the magic shop, and Johnny, we'll get to you after that. That good?
Sure.
Okay.
Rock's gonna make it most of the way there.
What does that mean?
We'll find out.
So you walk to the magic shop, and you're most of the way there. What does that mean?
What happens?
Part way, just. Oh, you know, guys, I think I'm still hungry. How about it's just down that way? I think I'll meet you there, and I'm gonna go back to the bakery over there.
You're gonna meet us at the magic shop?
Yeah, I'll stand outside for you. I'll come back and I'm gonna get another quick bite to eat there.
There's small pie back at the.
Oh, I'll be alright. I'll see you guys later.
The old double breakfast. I've seen it a million times.
yeah.
All right.
Bacon
Okay, then.
breakfast.
All right.
Let's head in.
Okay. So, you come to, since Mix Magpie has not seen this before, you come to a shop where there's a sign on the outside that says Waterdeep Wonders in brilliant and beautiful scrolling text that is in this bronze, and the sign is in like some deep greens, but sorry, not bronze, but brass accents and brass lettering. And you walk in and you just see everything, and there is just bright and gleaming, and there are all sorts of trinkets around. You see wands on shelves, you see armor on one shelf, you see this big old shield. There are just tons of bottles in like glass cases full of different liquids, rings and other things, all just kind of littered all over the place in some semblance of an order, but not really. And you don't see anyone, but you do hear some shuffling around, and you hear something clatter, and come get. You just hear some struggles going on.
Do we see what the struggle is? Do we see what's happening?
You don't, but you hear something is happening behind the counter. If you were to walk up, you would be able to look over the counter and see.
I'm gonna walk up and kind of lean over. What do I see?
You see a little lizard-like kind of creature with this long brassy snout like a dragon, and in these dark green robes with brass trim on the edges. And go ahead and make me a perception check very quickly.
Okie dokie. That's a 7.
Okay, so you also see that this individual seems to be struggling with a box that's full of stuff, and it's like one thing has been like stuck and snagged on the top of the shelf, and she's like cramming it down and pulling it out, and she with one final tug lands on her back with the box just goes flying all over her. And she looks up and sees you. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in there. My name is Zealand. What's your name? And she just like skitters up to the floor, and she starts like kind of quickly putting things back in the box and looks up at you.
Little wee lamb.
It's a little kobold.
So cute.
Yeah.
Disguise self doesn't change your voice, right?
No, you have to do
Okay.
that yourself.
Could you do that? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hi. Hello. My name is Hilda.
Please make me a performance check.
Okay. Oh, 23.
Very nice. Okay. Hi, Hilda. It's very nice to meet you. Like I said, my name is Ziglup, and this is my shop. It's called Waterdeep Wonders. You probably saw that on the sign. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but
Oh, I want to buy everything.
for you.
Well, I am trying to learn some spells. I like to cast spells,
Oh.
lots of them, lots and lots of spells.
I love magic.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? Do you have anything that could help with that?
Well, I have a little bit of paper reading, but honestly, I get that from the store around the corner. It's called, what is it called? It's called the Bookworm's Treasure.
Okay.
There's a lovely dragonborn over there named Rishal, and they have a lot of spells and things like the paper and inks that you would need.
But
did
you
I have
say
stuff that you can buy here though?
you have what?
I have like all kinds of stuff here you can buy though. It's magic.
Like what?
Well, and she just starts bouncing around the store from one end to another in no particular order whatsoever. I have this wand, and you can and it makes a web, and so that the things can't get to you. And
Listen,
they
wait,
stay-
hold on a hot minute, because I think we're all here too. I've got
Yes, hi. What was your name again? You were in here the other day.
Hamish Sampson. I know we've seen each other, but never really interacted business wise. I've got about 200.
You asked about things, and then you never bought anything.
Yeah, the gold was a little. Listen, I spent a lot of money buying armor because I need it.
Armor.
No, I need it. I got about 200 G's. What do you got around that price range? Just out of curiosity.
200,000.
No, fuck no. About 200 gold.
Oh. Well, I've got some stuff there. Let's see. So she continues to bounce around now. I have this this is a perfume, and it makes it easier for you to talk to people. And I have this horn of silent alarm. It lets you tell your friends when you're in danger. And and she bounces around. There's this doll, and you can like teach it how to say things when certain things happen near it. And
Wait.
as she picks it up, it says, "Hello. Welcome to Waterdeep Wonders."
Fucking horrifying.
Thinks I hate it.
It's gonna be a good old no from a Hamish, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Goggles that help you see in the dark. And
Wait.
Wait, that's too much money.
Wait, go back. Go back. Wait. What?
No, she wants something. Go, please.
What? Go back to the perfume. What does that do?
It just makes it easier for her to talk to people.
How much?
It's 25 gold.
25 gold?
Yeah, I only
And
have
how much is the horn?
60 gold.
I'll take the perfume.
Oh, that's great. And she just she picks it up, she goes around the back, and she starts wrapping it up very, very nicely, much more gently than you would have expected based on her demeanor so far.
That's adorable.
Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
I don't know. Go ahead, Hamish. Do you say something?
No, I mean, I don't need a horn or a fucking creepy ass doll.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say,
want this doll to welcome you every time you
No,
come back to the manor.
I mean, frankly, it horrifies me.
Oh, it's so cute.
I have these orbs. I have a couple of different kinds, but they help keep you safe from different types of damage of like magics. Like this one helps you protect you from fire. It's just a little bit, but I mean every little bit helps.
Like consistently or like once?
No, like every time. It's just a little bit every time.
I mean, how much? And
100 gold each.
fucking no. That's a hard pass from Hamish. Listen, maybe a couple more jobs later, I'll come back here. I'll buy you your finest armor. But, currently, that's going to be a no from me.
Oh.
But I do appreciate, you know what? You got anything for like 5 gold, like a nice little piece of gum I can buy? Because I want to support your local business. But
I've
like,
been trying something out. Here, I can give you this. You know what? I'll do it for two gold and 5 silver. You can try this candy, and basically whatever food you're thinking of is what it will taste like.
You know what? I'm gonna give you even 5 gold because fucking math is bullshit.
And then you shouldn't.
I'll
And then you shouldn't have to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's great. I love a good crab, a lobster.
It's still okay. So I'm still working on it. I don't know exactly if it does everything it's supposed to,
If it
but it's
tastes
something that I
like-
thought
like-
of when I was in.
That's great. If it tastes like roast horse, I'm gonna be powerful mad. But like,
I mean,
you know,
it should just taste like whatever you think it should taste like, and you can always spit
Fantastic.
it out.
I'll give you a Yelp review, which exists in the world. But thank you. Here's 5 gold.
Oh, here's 2.
Nope.
No.
I'll give her the 2.
Aw.
Oh, but here you go. So she gives you one of the candies, and she gives one to Mixed Magpie as well.
Thank you. I don't know what
welcome.
accent I'm doing right now. We're doing great.
But could you do me a favor and try it now, so I know what it does, or
I
at least
pop
come
it in
back
my
and
mouth.
tell me?
Nope, I pop it right in my mouth.
Oh God, you're just taking the drugs. All right.
Sure am. No shame.
All right, please roll a percentage die.
Ooh.
2 d10s.
Miss Magpie dies.
Tell me. So one should be for the 10s and one should be for the 1s, and let me know what you get.
Tastes like lead. You're dead.
That is a. How does this? 48.
Okay,
That works.
sure. Yeah, whatever one you thought of was the 10s would be the 4 then, and then so 40, and then the 8 would be
Yes. Okay.
the 1s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doing great.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of waffles.
It tastes like waffles.
This
It tastes really good.
is delicious. Tastes
And
like
you-
waffles. The Snowsberries taste like Snowsberries.
And the longer that you're like eating this candy, the less hungry you feel.
So like really not hungry since we just
Right.
Had a
Okay.
breakfast.
perfect.
But you also don't feel like overly full either. You don't feel like stuffed any more than you did before.
Perfect. That's great. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Could I have another?
Sure. How many would you like to buy? And hey, what does it taste like? What you want it to taste like?
I thought of waffles and it tasted like waffles.
Oh, good! I'm so glad it's working. What? How do you feel?
I feel I feel great. I feel not hungry.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, my first batch that I tested with myself seemed fine. So, yeah. I don't sell anything that I haven't tried out, but just have to make sure.
Yes, of course. Happy to be a guinea pig.
How many more would you like?
How much are they each?
For you, 2.5 gold.
I'll take 2.
Okay. So she picks 2 up, and they're like individually wrapped, and
That's
she
precious.
adds them into the bag. You're
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
welcome. So that's so far a total of 30 gold.
I hand it over.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Hilda.
Hilda. Thank you. It's so great to meet you.
Oh, you too, dear.
Are you gonna try yours?
No, not right now. No.
Do it.
Would you please just come back and let me know if it tasted like you wanted it to?
How much? I'm gonna do a little cross second. I want to do a persuasion check. Magpie.
What do you?
It's Hamish
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Me on me? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm persuading you.
against each other. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
The old persuading your comrades.
Your whole team.
I got an
peer
18.
pressure, but
What'd you get?
18.
All right. You know what? I'll just pop it in real quick. Man,
Yes.
like shit. All right.
Please
What's
roll a percentile die.
All right. That's 90 even.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You killed me.
Oh no.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of a nice like shrimp cocktail.
Okay. So, as you're thinking of shrimp cocktail, you do indeed taste like it does taste exactly like what you want it to.
Great.
You also start to turn a little pink.
Do I know I'm turning pink?
And if you look at your own skin, you can see it.
This
And
is
you just
great.
see Zealib's face.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
I mean, I'm
Well-
used to the gray, but this is it's
okay.
powerfully noticeable.
So that happened to me once. Just think of something that's your normal skin color, and it'll go back. It should only last like maybe half an hour.
Gray?
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
Does it? I mean, I don't know. I'm more of a gray person myself, but I'll think of gray for the
You know
next.
what? It's kind of fun though. Like for like the next somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes, you can like
You know
look
what?
at whatever you want to look like.
Yeah,
kind of.
Absolutely. As long as it goes away in 30 minutes, or I'll be back here.
Okay. That's
Good.
understandable.
Good. Nice to talk to you. I'm gonna leave.
Wait.
Roll initiative.
She gives you your 2.5 gold back.
Oh.
You know what? Still keep it. If it
sure?
fucks me up though, yeah. No, if I come back still pink, we'll talk.
Oh, okay. We can talk.
And I'll
I
leave.
like talking.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
It was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming to my shop. If there's anything that you see that you don't see that you would like, I can always try to make something.
Fantastic. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Toodles.
Bye.
And I'll leave.
Yeah, I'll leave.
So, Johnny, what have you been doing this time?
I am using my day to hit the streets and find out information about Mx Magpie.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I can.
You have a background feature that will
No,
help
I'm
you
just
with
a
this?
I'm
No?
just a shady bitch.
All right. Go ahead and make me an investigation check. Well, how are you going about this?
I'm talking to people.
Okay.
I'm like using what few contacts I have left in this world, old clients, yada yada yada.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. 21 total.
Nice. Where are you making these inquiries?
I guess I would start at the Yawning Portal since that's where this all started.
Okay. Ty might be a better person to inform you of what you learn.
Yeah. Who are you talking to at the Yawning Portal?
I mean, when I get there, I don't think Duran talks to many people. If I see any of these Antarum folk around, I might hit them up. I mean, I would have to see who was there to know who to talk to.
Yeah, I'll roll a perception check when you're there.
Okay. 18 total.
You don't see Davil, the contact you had with the other Zentarum. Durnan, he's there, but you're right. He probably won't respond. You do see the bodyguard, the half-elk female.
Perfect.
You also see, as you know, someone who does partake in services, a silk merchant upstairs.
Okay. I will talk to the silk merchant first.
You approach him. He is just kind of nursing a small glass of brandy. Oh, you're back. Please.
I am. Good God.
Take a seat, please. I'm so pleased. It's been many days. How have your silks been treating you?
How do they look?
The shirt looks fantastic. It suits you. It's fucking pleasure. I could see you in perhaps more purples, a lavender, a periwinkle even.
Yeah, I am game for all of that.
If the rate is the same as before, perhaps we could just scooch on upstairs for a nice show.
Sure.
Okay, you can pay the gold. He throws on 2 to gold immediately.
Thank you. And then afterwards, for pillow talk, I'm going to chat him up about mixed magpie.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, so, have you ever heard of this? I've been, since you've been gone, I met some other fancy people, kind of your tier. One of them is a woman by the name of Mixed Magpie.
You already rolled. What did you roll for this check?
21.
21. Well, you have recently become my favorite. The silks, the way they lay on you is just absolutely fantastic. It's just I'm designing a new one. It goes deep V. It flares out right at the bottom, shows a tasteful amount of butt cheek. It's still in the works. A magpie, you said? Yes, she does. She's been around this area. I have heard the name. She is a courtesan.
Yes.
Of some renown. She gets paid high dollar to do things that are highly envied among nobles.
She outfitted with the name on?
Roll one more check. Roll a prison check. Persuasion.
Oh. I'm going to use friends on him.
Oh, okay.
Actually, sorry. No, I'll just skip the middleman. Subtle spell charm person.
Yeah, there it is.
He is going to roll a wisdom check.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
No. Oh, I do. I have her. I mean, she does parlay around these pots. She talks to an elven man with golden locks, a Davil Star song. She seems they are thick as thieves.
She's a Zentarum.
Well, I've never seen the tattoo. I haven't paid for her renowned services, but she seems to talk to them, yes.
Davil. I did Davil right, and he did us dirty.
Speaking of doing dirty, is there like a turn down service? Perhaps a couple more.
No.
Okay, thought I'd offer.
I gotta go, sweetness. You take care of yourself. And
I'll give you one more. He's gonna give you one more regular shirt, and he's gonna look you over. But I am designing something. Come back soon. I'll have perhaps a new outfit. Any color recommendations?
I like purple. I like red. I like black.
I'll come up with something.
I put Silk Merchant under allies.
Yeah, that's a good call. All right, and you leave.
I'm gonna go talk to the half-orc real quick. The female half-orc. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna pass her by. And I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna like kind of stare at the half-orc Zentarum. You know, the bodyguard one. I'm just gonna kind of give him a look.
Her.
Yeah, her. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna look at her and go, Gah! And then walk away.
I think it's you, Alexis. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm like, Gah!
Fill me in if that's supposed to mean something to her.
It's not. I just walk away.
God.
Just glares at you. Watches you leave.
That's it. That's all I have.
Okay. Meanwhile, Jirok.
Yeah, Jirok takes a turn off and stumbles into an alley and starts to puke up his breakfast.
Oh.
Just head down, throwing up, hand against the wall. His eyes glow red, and he hears a voice in his head. Jirok, it's time. He answers back. Oh no, I don't need you anymore. I can get by. I don't need this anymore. The voice replies. That's not the deal, Jirok. And he goes unconscious.
Oh no.
Just blacks out in the alley.
Oh.
Oh no!
So, Val and Hamish and Mix Magpie all are leaving the magic shop, and Jirok is nowhere to be found. He did not meet you there. Where?
That's weird.
And
Yeah.
as you stand in the alley and sort of wonder what happened to Jirok, Ty, I think we're about to wrap up. You have something that you want to...
I'm gonna roll for it. Actually, I'm gonna make this completely up to chance. We walk for a while, and eventually you see the unconscious body of Jirok. The three of you. What do you?
Is he okay?
I don't-
Hamish?
I mean, I don't. He's not. I mean, he doesn't get drunk on meat often. So, like, unless he's been pounding shots behind, I think we take him back and like.
I'd like to do a
Yeah.
medicine check or something and see if he's
Yeah, roll it because I don't. Oh, I do. Wow.
Okay, you should do that then.
I'm a cleric this time. what I
Yeah,
have-
yeah. Friggin'
Wow, I'm a cleric. I roll a 19. No,
Is
he's
he bleeding
like
or anything?
no, apparently not. No, but he's like wicked unconscious. So I'm gonna try to pick him up. He's a big old boy, but nope. I'm gonna need a little bit of help.
I'll help.
All right, roll strength. Roll athletics or strength.
What did you do for your medicine check, by the way? If I could ask.
That was a 21.
No, I mean, what did you do? Like physically?
Oh, I just kind of
Yeah.
patted you down, kind of try to figure out what if anything was wrong with you.
I'm flat on my face.
Yeah.
By the way, did you roll me over or no?
Nope.
Nope.
Just kind of patted you down. I'm not great. I'm a bad cleric.
Sitting there, face.
We hadn't
down.
noticed.
No, none of us noticed.
I rolled a 1.
You try to lift him. Val, you can do anything?
Look, I mean, I can try, but I'm not very strong here.
You know.
1! Natural 1!
High five. We're doing great. This is fine. This is fine.
Piece of garbage.
It's really heavy.
Look, but we can make some sort of we could make something to help us carry him.
No, you guys do care. It just looks like a piece of garbage. And
Oh.
Jirok, you do take 6 points of damage as
Oh no.
they try to take you back to the homestead very poorly.
Hamish, we can't do this on our. We're not good at this.
Everyone tries. I mean, everyone rolled really
Right.
bad,
You're
unfortunately.
supposed to be stronger.
No, you know what? I tried. He's just real. Look at him. He's fucking big. I did what I
He's fucking big.
And you guys make your way back to the homestead and kind of lay Jirok down on probably the table. Johnny, are you hanging out or what are you doing?
I'll
As soon
just
as I-
return home.
I know. Okay, I was gonna cast message. Never mind.
Okay. You eventually return home. And you see this everyone there with Jirok just kind of laying down unconscious.
I will say we're about to wrap up here.
We will.
I'll say, no, don't say anything. Like, oh, I'm back. How was your guys' day?
Oh, something's going on with Jirok. He just.
It was great until the end.
I figured he was sleeping.
We found
No,
him
we
in an
found him-
alley.
Yeah, we found him passed out in a pile of
it's
vomit. in the
noon,
alley.
there wasn't even a mountain breakfast involved.
Right.
Just a slight note: his face doesn't look quite right.
What do you mean by not quite right?
It's not quite right. Like just over here, jaw just seems a little out of place. Like it's too big. You've seen him; he's a big guy, but it seems a little too long. His brow seems like it's been pushed in like this. Solid fur, and you see just these two long canines just a little bit out of his mouth.
Okay.
As you guys stare at Jirok for, noticing his fucked up face, what you hear is a loud noise. And you just see smoke, black smoke, begin to enter the manor. That's where I'll end
Oh
tonight.
no.
What?
Ninjas!
It's all going to hell in the handbasket, isn't
I have so many spells left.
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I somehow already took damage. From
By being a
people,
piece of
people who
garbage.
can't carry me.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I have a 7
It's-
strength, thank you
It's
very
like
much.
it is like 3 people trying to carry like a passed out moose down
Yeah.
the
So,
street.
so by the way, when I rolled a natural 1, that's a -1 strength check.
That's right.
Woof. I mean, it was 3 of us, but we couldn't do it, my dude. It was going to be, depending how well people rolled, it was going to be how much of a D got rolled. It was a D6 because people rolled bad, and it was a flat out 6 on the D6.
Hey, no,
Man.
it's fine.
Amazing.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for being with us on that journey. This
fun.
sure was a journey. It was a lot of fun. And just a few quick reminders before we pop off here. Don't forget, we are raising bits for a Tortle one-shot. When we reach 10,000 bits, I will run an all Tortle one-shot in the world of beta. It will be
Yeah.
fantastic. And tomorrow, stick around. Not stick around. Tomorrow we will be.
Stick around. Stay
yeah, stick
online for a
around.
full 24 hours.
Just do that. Just do it.
Stream.
That's right.
Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We will be back on this channel with Ghost in the Machine.
That's
We are
right.
20 days to the blood moon.
Those are factual statements.
And thank you so much, Emma, for not only guesting last week, but for becoming a permanent member
Thank
of
you.
DragonHeisters. We're very happy to have you.
We don't have a name yet.
No, we
No,
don't.
we
Yep,
don't.
because we're not a team, and
We're not a team.
correct. It's not a thing
I
that's
am-
happened, and I
No,
don't
it's
trust. I don't trust any of you, and I trust you less and less the more I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming with us on that journey. Like I said, we will see you again next week in the wonderful world of Waterdeep. Bye.
Bye.